Yeah, we're gonna do red.
Again, guys, we are just got finished with tack,
Okay.
and
Folks,
they are
take a
going
few
to.
minutes. I'm going to go use the facility. We're going to grab a drink, and then we're going to come back. See the food vendor outside. He's making pretty good hamburgers. Good hamburgers, good hot dogs. Take it. To see them, get you, like I said, we're selling that trailer outside. We're going to sell that. We're going to be live tonight on Horse Auctions USA. Go out back, inspect this livestock. I am not responsible for what was said on the internet on these horses. I never am. I don't drive around and look at livestock. If you think I do, think again. I do what I know what to do. I take their description. Use. I am a mediator between the buyer and the seller. That's it. So look at them. If they got papers, they'll have them in the office. You can see the papers. Do your homework. Don't blame me. We'll be on live tonight. We'll have internet bidders, and we're going to make bigger and bigger. So bid to buy tonight. Give me 5-10 minutes, and we'll get back here. If anybody's calling toward Virginia Beach, see me right away. I got a lady needs to go that way too. That's what I was going to tell you. See, that's what happens when you have to make concussions. Okay. You want? There's a lady with a hat kind of like yours. It's brown. Go see
Again,
her.
guys, we are here in a short intermission. Going to have some kids' games, and then we're going to come back and start with the auction.
Jordan, you went this room. The hose are right outside. That way I can at least breathe.
Short intermission. Going to have some kids' games, and then we're going to come back and start. Are going to sell the trailer outside before we go into horses and some few little small livestock.
Month. I know it might take 5 minutes extra of the night, but sure does make it fun.
We are here at Cortland Horse and Tack Auction in Cortland, Virginia.
That's a good opening.
I am Kimmer Compton with
That's
Horse
online.
Auctions USA, and they have a thing here where they let the kids come out into the ring and play in between tack and horses.
Thank you.
So they are getting ready to start that. So I thought I'd turn the volume on and let y'all hear the kids having fun.
All right. We'll do this real quick. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What happened? We got the masses here now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. So many kids. So many kids. Okay. If you're 5 years old or younger, come to me. You 5? How old are you? 5? How old are you? Okay, come here. How many 3-year-olds we got? 1. 3-year-old? Okay, come here. All right, I'll tell you what, since you're 5, we'll put you in the next group, okay? I don't want little kids to crush little kids. All right. Any little 3-year-old, 4-year-olds? Yep. How old are you? 3? That works. How old are you? That works. How old are you? 5. Okay, you go back over here for a minute. Okay, what you're going to do, you're going to run up, and you're going to reach around in this thing here. Well, then you better not play the game. And there's rings in there, and you got to find all rings, and whoever gets the test first wins, okay? Well, then I guess you don't want to play our game. Find a ring in there and take it to her. Okay, ready, set, go. One to her, one to her. You got to play? No? Okay. All right, that's good, that's good. Come on over here real quick. Over here, come to me. Y'all didn't want to play. What happened? All right, come here, buddy. Come here. No, he didn't get none. Here, you got the first one, so you get that.
Tess.
And you get one too. You just want to watch? Okay. No problem. All right. Where's the rings? All right, everybody go back over there. Now we're done. Nope, you're done. So go back over there and that lady will help you out. All right, let me have them. We got 3 of them down. Nice try. You get a head start. All right, go over here. All right, where's the 4 to 6-year-olds? We got any 6-year-olds, 4-year-olds? How old are you? 6, how old are you? Do you work? How old are you? 5, how old are you? Oh, you're too old. Anybody else 5, 6 years old? No, Josie, not mentally, just physically. All right. Wait. You can't say it until don't you know how to say go? All right. Now look. Pay attention. You got to run the test. Whoever gets the test first after you get a ring. Ready, set, go. Run. All right. Yep. There's one for you, one for you, and one for you. All right, give these guys a hand real quick. Okay, now I put that way. Okay. What do we do? 6, 7, something like that. How old are you? 9, how old are you? How old are you? 8, how old are you? 7, that works. How old are you? 7. All right, whoa, too many of y'all.
10.
All right, let's see. You have a group. Hold on, because I don't want anybody to crash. Actually, it would be kind of funny, I think. All right, Tess, you stand over there. Whoever gets you first. Now look, whoa. All right, now look, we're only going to have one winner in this one because y'all are a little older, okay? So your group, ready? I mean, I want you to get a little wet or something. Whoever gets the 10 first wins, okay? Ready, set, go. That was quick. All right, who won that one, Tess? That one right there? All right. Might be a little young for you, but there you go. All right, guys, give them a hand and y'all are out of here. I know it. All right. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ready, set, go. Somebody got dirty feet. Kind of. That's okay. It's okay. I don't care. All right, who won? Who got it? Right there? All right. You got a younger brother, he might like it if you don't. All right, give these guys a hand, they're done. All right. Grab as many as you can. Ready, set, go. Go. That's fine, we'll do this one. Whoever gets the most rings, they might know how many they got. No? Well, at least he's counting. That it? That's it. All right, how many did you have? 5? Anybody have? How many did you have? 3? Well, then he's the winner. All right, guys, give these guys a hand. That's our kids' game of the week. Y'all come back next month and see us. Exit on out so we can get on Livestock. All right, it's just going to have to wait a minute. Okay. All right. We got 2 items outside we're going to sell. And we're going to sell. I need somebody to get these puppies in here. I need to get the puppy out of the office. Well, we're going to do the trailer. Then we'll do the ring. Yeah, I need these puppies in here.
What about the rabbits?
Yep, we'll do the rabbits too. Bring it on. Listen to me. Good gracious, the stand's filled. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now in the horse sale and livestock sale and every kind of sale. Listen to every word I'm telling you from here on, because I want no mistakes and I want no complaints, because we're all adults here and we're all buying and doing that. First and foremost, we take cash. We take Virginia resident checks. We take credit cards. 4% surcharge on the credit card. If you don't like it, pay with cash or pay with a good check. If you do not, listen to me. I don't want any mistakes. So listen like you're listening to the preacher on Sunday morning at church.
I didn't mean to slam it, sorry.
Let us pray.
I'm so sorry.
Not 2 weeks down the road. If I get a bad check, I'll give you 3 days to get it right. There's a $50 return check fee. If I don't get my money, I don't go after you civilly, I go after you criminally. I put a lady in jail for a couple years. I have no problems about doing it again. All these guys want to get paid for their horses and livestock. If you don't pay for it, I have to pay for it. And frankly, that's not a good deal for me. If you need a horse home, see us right away. I got people going north, south, east, west. Don't wait till it's just you and me. Quiet down on the front row. We're trying to get some stuff done. When you see them on Facebook, you see the description on Big Horse Auctions US. You are seeing what the seller is sending me. I do not go around and look at everybody's horses. If you think I do, think again. So whatever they send me is what they send me. When it comes in the ring, if it has papers, you listen to it. I read the name, the date, and all the breeding on it. Don't call me tomorrow and say, I didn't hear that, but Facebook said this. I'm telling you what's happening. If you've got a question, you ask away. Horses sold under over $700 if they guarantee them sound. That means the horse walks good on every leg. That means he's breathing properly. That means he's got good eyesight in both eyes. That means he's not a crypt orchid, a mono orchid, or anything like that. He's not a weaver, a cribber, or anything like that. Listen to me. Just because these people that bring them ride them, don't mean you can ride them. So pay attention. It's now 8:15, 8:20. I am telling you everything you need to know. If they sell them as is, when that hammer drops, if he walks back and drops dead, he's your horse. Congratulations. You bought a dead horse. We've never had that problem, but I'm letting you know. Don't call me in a week and say, he's lame. You bought him as is. It's like buying a used car from a used car salesman. But really, horse traders aren't the bad people anymore. It's always the private people that do more lying than the horse traders anymore. And trust me, I grew up with the worst of them. The horses tonight have a current cog. That's a state law of Virginia. I cannot draw blood here. If I could, I'd have 100 head back there. But I'm telling you what's true. They're providing the cog. If the horse sells less than $700, he's in the dirt. That means he's sold as is. I don't care if they say he can walk on water. He's sold as is. They're going to leave a halter and a lead shank with them, a good halter and lead shank, not something that needs duct tape to hold it together, or we'll charge you for one in the office. If you're buying a horse on Horse Bids US and you need a horse auction US, and you go ahead and you need him transported, or you need him shipped, or you need him a layover for a couple days, we will put you in with a layover barn, and we will put you in touch with shippers. We have to be out of here by noon tomorrow. We really like them going by 10 a.m. We don't own this stockyard. This is not our, this belongs to the county. Are there any questions before we get going? Goats, pigs, dogs, as is. No warranty. If you bid online, there's a 4% buyer's premium. There is no buyer's premium to buy live. There's a surcharge of 4% on credit cards. Is there any other questions? Speak now, because the pulpits are closing. I don't want problems. I don't like problems. I got enough of my own. Okay, if a horse is sold sound, good. If a horse is sold sound, and he comes in here, Wednesday, by Wednesday, lunchtime, your vet, not your friend, not your farrier, not the guy down the street that's been there forever. a real, honest to God, certified 100% vet has to send me with his company letterhead on why the horse is unsound. If they call something like the horse has got a spot in his eye, that's wrong. That means that doesn't count no more. You do it, you bought it, it's yours. If you have one, which you've only ever had 2 in 6 years, come back, you will be the one responsible for taking it back to wherever it came from. I am not doing it. I have lost my commission. It is a total loss for me. So therefore, I've worked for nothing, but I'm not going to lose money over it. Again, just because they ride him, don't mean you can ride him. And when he leaves here, if he goes back, your horse kicks the crap out of him, he's yours. If he goes to the fence, he's still yours. If you feed him bad hay and he colics and dies, he's yours. Any other questions? All right. We got a 1995 Turnbull 2-horse with dressing room. You will get the title on Monday. I picked the title up off the man, and I got 3 dualies, as everybody knows. And I thought I was bringing a different one, and I bought this one. We'll mail it out to you Monday. If you're using a check to pay, when your check clears, we'll give you the title. All right. Everybody seen it? 2-horse, dressing room, drop down ramp. There's no problems with this trailer. You can buy it and go to the Hall of Business tonight. Hey, boys, let's go to work. How much on anybody? 7,000, 6,000, 5,000, 4,000. Or we're with them now. 3,000, I'll be on, let's go. 3,000, 8,000, I got 2,000, let's go 2,500. 2,000, 8,125. 2,000, 8,125, get a buy now. 3,300, 3,300, 3,300, 3,300, 3,000 dollar bill. 2,500, 3. 2,500, now 3. Now 35. Now 35. Now 4,000. Now 4,000. Now 4,000, 8,149, 45. 4,000, now 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45. 4,000, 45. 4,000, now 45, 45, 45, 45, 45. 4,000, now 45, 45, 4,500 bucks. Boys, the man wants 5,000 for it. If you're interested, see us after the sale. We'll see what we can do for you. Sell the hay racks. There's 4 hay racks. They're great for goats, sheep, calves, ponies, donkeys.
Okay, we're not going to be bidding.
Keep your hand on the ground. How many are there? There's 4 of them total. Everybody seen them? Everybody know what we're talking about? Everybody understand? How much for the game? 60, 60, I want 60, 50, 50, 40, 40, 40 more. $30 bill, let's go to work. $30 bill, 130. $30 bill, 130, 30, and a month, 30, 30, and a month, 30, 30, now 5, 5, 5, 35, 35, 35, money's on. 20, now 35, 30, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, now 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, in a month, 40, now 45, now 45, now 50, 50, in a month, 50, 50, in a month, 50, 50, in a month, 50, 50, now 55, now 55, now 60, now 60, 60 out of 160. You bidding up there, right? We are doing this. $60 bill, $60 bill, 160, 55, $60 bill, 160, 55, $60 bill, 160, 55, 60. For at home, they sold for 75, but tonight we're here in court. I got 55, $60 bill. You want back in? 55, 60, 55, 60, 60, 60, 55, 60. I'm 55 over here. Let me know. 55, 60. You want back in? $60 bill, 60, 55, 60, 55, $60 bill, 60, 60, 60, 60, and 60, 60, and in the house, 1 inch, 65. 60. Now 5. 60, 65, 60, 65, now 70, 70, 70, 70, now 75, 75, 75, 2.5, 70, I'm going to 2.5, now 5, now 5, now 5, sold them up there, 72, 50, number is 58, how many you want? 2 of them. She wants the round one. The ones that got the U in them, you got 2 with the U in them. You want the other 2? No? Anybody want the other 2? You want to sell them again? Sell them again. Sell them again. We're going to sell the other 2. The 2 with the U are gone. They're out. Ready? Let's go. 60, 50, $40 bill. Now 5. $40, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, Put it out over here now, 45. Put it out to 145. You want back in 45? You buy these by half price. 45. Now 50. Now 50. 50 in a month. 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 50. Is that yes or no? I can't tell with you sometimes. 50. 55. 50 out on 55. Now 60. 60 in a month. 60 out on 60. I'm 55 up top. 60 out middle. 55. 60 out on 60. 60 out on 60. But hold them up there. 55. Well, you already bought 2. How many more you got? You got 4 more? You got 4 together, so you want to buy all 4 of them, right? So you want 1 more. 1 more. So charge 58, 1 more. You want the other one? Of course you do. What's your number? I was going to say, please don't make me do this again. 108. 108 takes the last one.
How much were they tax?
55. Okay. Hey, rabbits, I don't care. Close the door if you don't mind. I don't want the escaped rabbit. Seller is 91. Just grab them and go because I really want to move on. Here we go. How many you got? Can't tell how many you got. 5. 5 little rabbits. What are they, honey? Lion head, Dutch cross. Turn this one. Turn around. We're selling rabbits now. If you want help, you got to be in the way. You can't be in the way. Here we go. That's why we kept the door closed. Sell rabbits. Sell rabbits. How much on them? We don't know their bucks or does. We really, at this point, don't care. How much on the game? Look, she just changes them out every so often. She uses them for pregnancy. How much on the game? And pictures. How much on these? What I gave on them? 50, 50, 50, 40, 40, 30, 30, 20, 20. We'll give you $10 bill piece. Let's go to work. $10 on 10, $10 on. We'll start them off cheap. $5 bill. Let's go. $5 on 7.5. $5 on 7.5. 7.5. 7.5. 7.5. 7.5. Aren't they cute? The little baby bunny. $5 bill 7.5. $5 on 7.5. 7.5. If you don't got a girlfriend, you can get one with this, or a boyfriend, or I don't know, one of both. $5 bill 7.5. Now, you can start running races. 7.5 10, 7.5 10, 7.5 10, 10, 10, 12.5, 12.5, 12.5, 12.5, 12.5, 12.5, 12.5, 12.5. $10 I better get choice. They'll get them there nice and cute. $10 bill, 12.5. $10 to 1, 12.5. $10 to 1, 12.5, 12.5. I got you $10. So, how many you want? You want them all? Sure you do. You can have bunny races tomorrow. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, let's go. Try to get rid of them all. I don't want to make that announcement right now. Then I'd be having them come back. You might as well take them all. Go ahead.
What's your number?
No, they can't.
What's their number?
What are we going to do?
Pat,
You going in the carrier with all? Okay. 5 times 105. $10 each. Come here, buddy. He says, nope. No. Yep, I want somebody holding. And then we're going to do these next. Okay. You got something on this dog? Yep. Hey. Listen up. I want to show you the next item we're selling. This is Toby. He's a 12-week-old rat terrier pup. He's up to date on all his shots. Please listen so you don't make no mistakes. He's a little boy. The only reason he's here, God's honest, his boss, the bee, who runs our office. Her husband's got some health problems. Her mother's got health problems. She's got her hands so full, and she said he wants to be her pet, but she already has a little dog that likes her a lot. So she says they kind of clash a little bit. That is the only reason he's here. These little dogs sell for like $750, $800. But we're going to see if we can get this little guy sold. He's sweet. He's been started potty training. He's up to date on all his puppy shop. He comes with a dog bed, a leash, and there's a towel and food in the office for him. He's the ultimate little ride buddy. Take him home. He'll be good with your kids. He ain't been tripped around. Like I said, Dee just said she's just got too much on her plate. We understand. So, here he is.
Hey, Pat, he'll follow you
And he'll follow you everywhere. Once he's your buddy for life. Ready? All right. Step up a little bit. There you go. Hey, let's go to work. How much? 500, 500, 400, 300, 800, 2, 2, 2, $100 bill. Let's go to work now. 50. $100 bill now quarter. $100 bill, 1 quarter, 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 quarter. $100, 125. $100 now 25. He's sweet. He's been in the office all night. You want a dog that you can see and hang out with and all that? Here's a little guy that will be your best friend for life. These little dogs are wonderful. $100 bill, quarter, $100 bill, quarter and a half, $100 a quarter, half into my half, 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 $100 a quarter, $100 and a half, down 75, 150, down 75, get it by, 175, 150, down 75, 175, 175, 175. Look at him, he's just as sweet as can be, adorable, follow you around. He's not a mean dog, nothing wrong with him. Like I said, the lady's husband and all just have a little too many health problems for her to handle one more thing. 175, 150, now 75, get it by, 150, 75, 150, now 75, 175, 150, now 75, 175, 175, 150, 75, 150, 75, 175, get it by, anybody want it in 175? Boys, we're close, but we're not close enough. Take 200 on it. And get anybody use a perfect little dog. You get the leash, you get the bed, you get food and everything for it. Cheap, cheap, cheap. All right, put him back. We'll do something else. And then, boys, we need to get these goats in here. Or pigs or whatever the heck y'all got out there that I probably don't want to know about. You might have even using ostriches. All right, who's talking on these? Pigs work. Mr. Jenkins says he really wants to buy some pigs tonight. All right. Who's talking? Tell me about these guys. I think they're 12 weeks old. They're up to date on their shot. Yep.
They were born April 2nd.
There you are. They were born when? April 2nd. They've had all their shots. They've been dewormed. And they were born in the pasture. Been around cows, goats, sheep. So they already know how to protect their livestock. Are they all males or 3 males, 3 females? Great Pyrenees. What's that? And we have all their tags for all their vaccinations. We sell working dogs down here sometimes. Ready? Purebred Great Pyrenees. How much? Want to give 500, 400, 300, 200, $100 bill, let's go. 100, 100, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. Well, let's start off, go to work. How much? 50. Did you say 50? 25, let's go. 25, $1, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25. 25, 25, 25, get it by 25, now 30, 25, 30, 25, now 30, 35, now 30, 30, now 35, 35, 35, 35, now 40, 35, 40, 35, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. They will be the best herd protectors money can buy. They'll run off coyotes, coons, bobcats, and everything in between. And they love living with goats and sheep. They're a good herd animal. 35, 40, 35, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, and about 40. 35, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. 35, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. Now 5, 45, 45, 45. Get him back in. 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45. Put it out. Here's dollar sheet. You make money tomorrow. 40, 45, 40, 45, 45, 45, 40, 45, 45, 45, 40, 45, 45, 45. Anybody got the 40 bucks? Can we do it? Sell it. How many you want? You want them all? We'll pick it and do it. Buddy, you're the backup better. How many you want the rest of them? Which one you want? Well, come on and get it. What's your number, Jordan? What is it? 75. What's your number, buddy? 51. Come on, come on. You gotta come in here and get him. Or her, or whatever it is you want. 57. George, which one you want? Yeah. What, a boy? That's probably a boy right there. Yep, you want him? Big dog?
Oh my God. I was charging dogs tonight.
Yep, that's a boy. Got a female in there? That one right there. What about that one right there? Is that a female? Yep.
Oh my God.
All right. Who else? Who else? Come on, come on. They're great herd protectors. Who else will make a good family dog?
Look at
Who else? Who else? All right. Let's do it one more time. What were we at? 40 bucks?
40 bucks.
40 bucks. 25. Let's go, boys. You can make money on them. 25. 25. Got the shots and all. 25. I'm on 25. 25. Who gets it back in? 25. 25. I'm on 25. 10 bucks. It's gonna work. I don't care. 10. I'm on 15. 10. I'm on 15. 10. I'm on 15. 15. And I'm on 15. 15. And I'm on 15. 15. And I'm on 15. 15. Now 15. 10. I'm on 15. 10. I'm on 15. Anybody want a dog? 10. I'm on 15. 10. I'm on 15. 15. Ma'am, I think we're just out of dog juice tonight. 10. I'm on 15. You want it 15? 10. I'm on. Why not? 10. I'm on 15. 10. I got the shots and all. Anybody want it 15? 10. I'm on 15. 10. I'm on 15. 15. And about 15. 15. And about 15 bucks. Well, I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take them outside, see that late, or let us know if you want one. Go out and look at them, and we'll do your deal. Sorry, y'all gonna have to get that out of here. Take them out that way and set them on the side. Yep. Next stop. Coon. Boys, girls, anybody know? Anybody's guess? 2 girls, 1 boy. Coons, you can start your own racing pig program. If I thought about it, we would have had a grease race pig, a piglet race tonight. That would have even been more fun with them kids. Maybe not for y'all, but it would have been fun for them. Coons, the other white meat. Sell the piglets, boys. How much on them? I'm going to give 50 a piece. 50, 50, 40, 40, 30, 30, 20, 20. We'll give me $10 a piece. Let's go to work. 10 down to the 1, 10, 10 at the 1, 10. Well, somebody start me off $5 a piece and go. 5, 7.5. 5 out of the 1, 7.5. 5 out of the 1, 7.5. That's 7.5. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10 at the 1, 10, 10. Don't taste good. Now 12.5. That's 12.5. You can save them. Now 15. Now 15. Now 15. Now where you going to buy bacon? That's 15. 15 out of the 1, 15, 15 at the 1, 15, 15 at the 1, 15, 15. They still got a long life ahead of them. 15, 17.5. 15 out of the 1, 17.5. 15 out of the 1, 17.5. Half of them a half. That's your 15 bucks. Sell them. You want them all? 3. $12.50. I'm sorry. Okay. $12.50. How many you want? You want them all? Of course you do. What did you say they were? 2 girls, 1 boy. You can make a whole bunch of piglets. Yeah, take them all. Sure. There you go. They gotta go out the door. Oh, the goats are there? All right. Hold that thought. You want food? They still got some food. How you doing, Gene? Got clothes before these darn goats have escaped. Sitting on the goats. No, I want them all. Send them all. I don't want them. We're not playing games. We'll just sell choice. Run them all. They can sit there and take choice. We'll do it that way. That's the way I like doing it. Come on, goats. Hi-ho, Silver.
Okay, guys, we are going to,
More goats.
if you want to bid on goats, you can bid on goats online. I know there was one lady that was wanting to bid on a goat, so here you go.
Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What we got? 6, 7, 8 of them? 8 of them. Here's how we're going to do it. We ain't going to waste a bunch of time. I better get choice. You can take boys, girls, you can take them all. Ready?
Sir, you're in
Here
front of my
goes.
camera. You're in front of my camera.
They'll breed, they'll eat, whatever.
My camera.
Plumbing work. How much? So I better get choice. How much? They look like some of the Norwegian dwarfs and pygmies and all sorts of good stuff. How much? We gave on them 100 bill. 100 50, 50, 150, 25, 50, 75, 50 on 75, 50 on 75, 60 on 60, 50 on 60, 50 on 60, 60 on 60 on 60 on 60, 50 on 60, 50 on 60, 60 on 60 on 60 on 60. Who else wants to bid? 50 on 60, 50. Look at them, they like to run the other way too. 50 on 60, 50 on 60 on 60. The lady said she was getting out of the goat business. Here we are. $50, $60 bill. 50 on 60, 50 on 60, 60 on 60. Anybody want in the house for $60? Probably some of them are friends, because we just watched one do that. Buy 50, 60 on $60. Sell them $50. You want them all? Of course you do. Not the 3 little ones. You want all the big ones. 5 times the money. Number is 99. All right, look here. The little ones are, anybody want these little ones? $50 a piece. Hold up. Yep, go ahead. Take those big ones out if you can. Just don't let the little ones leave. All right. Okay. One thing about a goat, they're indestructible. All right, look here. You're buying the little. You want some of the little ones? You want 2 of the little ones? What's your number? 106. You sure you don't want 3 little ones and we call it good? Tell boys, they're all gone. We're out of the goat business quick. Thank goodness.
I guess that's the first time I ever auctioned goats.
It's right. It's not wrong. What's that? No, that thing's good. Yeah, you want it? All right, just see you. We'll do it. All right, just go in the office and tell them so I can see get your number. We'll do it on Monday. All right, well, let's go. All right, what we got now? Are we on horses the last night now? Finally? Bring on the ponies, bring on the horses. Let's go to work. They should be in order. Okay, well, we'd like to have a new. That's okay. Bring that one on. Ponies, donkeys, and all first. Okay. Hey, try to keep them in numerical order if you can.
What number is that one? 619.
619.
Well, it doesn't look like we're going in order, guys, but.
Yeah. Hey, bring that one all back out. We got to really keep in order because we're on the internet now. We got to do things. Sorry. It's 619. Just because of this USA horse stocks and stuff, we've got to keep them in order. All right, listen up. If you're bidding at home, your bid's binding. Bring the first one. Just whatever number comes in first. I don't care. Who's first? Bring that white one. All right. Then you're second, right? Good deal. I know you are. I appreciate it. Bring him on. You can jump on him on the way in. Let's go. We're having fun yet? All right. It happened. What? First horse of the night, boys. Here we go. Pay attention, read and listen to what this is what the seller is saying.
A little confusion there, guys. We're starting out with number 600. This is Chewy.
All right. The horses have to go in order tonight, so please listen to everything they say. This is what the person said on this horse. This is Chewy. He's a thoroughbred. He's 12-year-old gelding. He has papers with the Jockey Club. We do not have the papers. But they looked him up online. If you get with me, I'll try to get you his registered name. Chewy is a 12-year-old gelding. He stands over 16 hands tall. Yes, he does. He's a nice ride with a big personality. He will not work for a beginner or a kid's horse. He needs a little bit of an experienced rider. Now listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. They said in the past he's been known to grab wood. He hasn't all night, has he, Cora? No. But I'm letting you know. You're buying him that way. You're buying him tonight. He is sold as is. He did not work for the ladies program. I got it. If a horse is going to blow up, he'd blow up over something like that. He is tattooed. First horse, let's go, boys. Any buck, kick, rear, anything you've seen tonight? Just lazy. Kind of lazy. Cora's been riding for us tonight. This is our rider. She says he's rode outside all right. No buck, no kick, no nothing like that. Let's go to work. How much? What I gave up about 5,000. 5,000, minimum, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 9, 9, 1. We'll get him on the money. Let's go to work. 500. Now, did you do that? 500, 400. Now 5. 400. Now 5. Money's on. 400. Now 5. Get a buy. 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 First horse always cheapest. Boys, he's here to do business. 400. 500. 400 now 5. 400 now 50. 400 now 50. 50 to 50. 50 to 50. 50 to 50. 50 to 50. 50 now 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 50 to 5. 5. 50 to 5. 5. Get a buy. 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 450 75. 450 75. 450 now 75. Everybody calls me looking for these big yokes. Here's one. 475. Now 500. Now 500. Now 500. Now 500. Now 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. Get a buy. 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 Now quarter. Now quarter. Now half. Now half. Now half. Now half. 5 and a half. 5 and a half. Half into my half. Half into my half. Into my half. Into my half. Make it quick. 550. 550. 5 and a quarter. 5 and a half. 5 and a quarter. 5 and a half. Half into my half. Half. Yes or no? 5 and a half. Half into my half. Now 75. Now 75. Now 75. Now 600. Now 600. Now 600. Then 166. Then 16. 575, 600, now 6. 575, 6. 575, 6. 575, now 6. 6, then 166. Then 166. Then 166. Anybody want now to $600? Sold it. $550. What is it? 97.
They need a pump.
Okay. Here's one. If I've gotten one phone call on, I've gotten 50 on. This is a black pony gelding. He is 11 years old. He stands 14 hands. Oh, did y'all get that form? They've already, the same? Okay. He rides English and Western. He jumps and has lead changes. Fabulous all-around safe pony. He cross ties. He's good He's easy to catch, and he has best ground manners. This is a beginner safe pony. He is sound, but they want their money tonight. So the red light's on. He is sound, but she's going to South Dakota. She's going to South Dakota next week, and she doesn't have time to. She wants to check so she can go to South Dakota. And I know you a long time. He is 11 years old. Everybody. It works better for me. Give me at least two of them, okay? Hey, let's go. 65, 65, 55, 55, 45, 45, 45, 45, or 3,500. 35, 31, 35, 35, 35. Well, we got it open in bid or what? 1750?
Yes.
Now 3,000. Now 2,000. Interval 2, now 22 and a half. Internet, you're out. 2,000, 22 and a half.
Yes.
20 and a half, 5, get it by, 2,500. Now 7.5. Now 3,000. Now 3,000. Now 3,000.
Yeah.
Now 3,000. 3,000. Minimum 3. You will spin the wheels off your truck finding them this night. Just watch this floor's got concrete under it. 3,000. 3,000. Minimum 3. Minimum 3. Minimum 3. Minimum 3.
Hey, you're out.
He's quiet, kid, safe and all. You're out. 3,000. 3,000. Minimum 3. Now 32 and a half. Now 32 and a half. Now 32 and a half. 30,000. Now
Yes.
Now 35. Internet's in. 3,500. 35. Minimum 5. Get it by. Now 4,000. Now 4,000. Now 4,000. How about 37 and a half? We'll work the
I
hard way.
got 36.50.
36.50. We'll do it the hard way. We did it the hard way last month. We'll do it the hard way this month. 37 and a half. 36.50. 7 and a half. 36.50. Now 7 and a half. Half. Now half. 37 and a half. What's the more? Now 3,800. Now 3,800. Now 38.
38.50.
Now 9. Now 9. 39. 9. 8 above 9. 8 above 9. 8 above 9.
That's right.
3,900. Your turn. 39 and a half.
Oh, well.
Now 4,000.
We're
Now
out.
4,000. They don't 4. They don't 4. Get the ball. Get the ball. Now 2 and a half. Now 2 and a half. 42 and a half. 42 and a half. 42 and a half.
Back with you, babe.
Now 45. Now 45. Now 45. Look at the hip for
We're
him.
out again.
Look at him move. Here's a high dollar pony and $1 kick.
44.50.
44.50. Now 4,600. Now 4,600. Now 46. Then 166. Then 166. Then 166. Yeah, put them in my car. 46 and 100. 76 and 160. 4,600 and 7. Now 4,800. Now 4,800. I got 46 on the floor. Now 4,800. Now
48.50.
What's that?
48.50.
48.50. 5,000. Let's go to work. 5,000 over 1,000. Boy, it's a whole new game since the internet's in, ain't it? 5,000 bill. 5,000 need about 5,000. 5,000. Now 2 and a half. Now 52 and a half. 5,000 need about 2 and a half. Half and a half.
We're out again, Jay. 52 and a half to
That's
you.
14-1, 14-2. Legit. Looks to be a good
52.50.
How much?
52.50.
52.50. 5,500. 5,500. Your turn. Don't shake your head. No, shake your head. Yes. 55,
I'm working for you, Faye.
55. Now 7 and a half. Now 7 and a half.
We're out
57 and a
again.
half. 57 and a half. 55
This is
and a half.
super nice
55
pony.
and a
I've
half.
watched it
Look
all
at him,
day.
boys. He ain't made a mistake all night. He'll go right up a trot, nice lope, everything. He will win you money and money and money. And he's big enough for a woman to ride too. Old lady too. There you go. Where are we at? 57 and a half. Your turn. 57 and a half. 57 and a half. Half. How about 5,600? Let's see if we can get that done. 55, 600. That's like, let's see how pretty. Look how he just stands. Like, look at the head on that thing. Look at a good quality pony.
He is a
You
pretty
boys call me every day. You say I want
Really
a good
nice
one. Well,
pony.
there's one for you. He'll follow you around and everything. 55, 56, 55, 6, hit him on 6, 6, hit him on 6. 55, 6, 55, 600, 55, 600. Boys got he does 100% every which way. They're selling, only reason they're selling him as is because they want to check, they want to go on vacation. And he ain't turned on yet. He's for sale but not on sale. 55,
56,
down 7, down 7, 57, 57. Boys, you get back in. 57, 57, 57, 56, 7, 56, 7. I got money, 56, 7. Y'all call me, I'm taking 30, 40 calls, Jordan. Everybody wants to know about a good, solid pony. He'll sell more than that Ohio. You take him that Ohio sale, he'll bring 85, 9,500. Look at him. He follows whoever's in control of him and everything else. 56, 57, 56, 7, 56, 7, 8 on 7, 7, 8 on 7, 7, 8 on 7, 7, 8 on 7, 7, 8 on 5,700. Money's on. Well, we got 57. Now wait. No man's in the game. 57, 58.
57, 50.
57, 50. 5,800. Now. 59. Boys, last month it took me 20 minutes to sell a horse, but I can do it all night. 58. Where we at? 59. 58, 50. 58, 50, 59, 59, 59. Internet, you started it. Let's go again.
We're out,
59, 50. 59 now, 50, 50, 50, 50, 59, 50, 59, 50. Money's on the floor now, make no mistake. Money's on up top. 58, 50, 59, 8 above a 9, 8 above a 9, 8 above a 9. How you feeling, Internet? 58, 50. I'm going to say one. 58, 59, 59, 59, 59, 59, 59. All in and all done. We're 58, 50 on the floor. Got an excellent
59.
59. 6,000. Now 61. Money's on again. 6,000, 61, 8 1, 1, 1, 8 1, 1, 1, 8 1, 61, 61, 8 1, 1, 1, up 6,000 up top, 61. 6,000, 8 1, 61, 61. Come here, Tony, you're doing great. 6,000, 61. I'd like to have a barn full of them like this. 6,000, 61. 6,000, 61, 1, 1, 1, 8 1, give it one. Last call. 6,100. Internet, you're out. 61, 8 1, 1, give me one, all in and all done. He's going to be the next one sold. 6,000, out on 61. Going what? Going twice. 3 times. Sold him up top at $6,000. You got a hell of a nice one. Come down a little bit. I can't see it. 96. 96. Hey, buddy, we need y'all to come down so you can
After
sign
that
your ticket.
excitement, we're going to a little jazz.
Folks, when you're done buying, don't leave. You need to sign your ticket. So come down and see us. Okay. Thank you. Look here, This is a yearling Jack. He's 11 hands tall. He is still intact. He still has all his man parts. He's gentle and quiet. Sound, no problem. Again, they're going to South Dakota, and the pony's going, or the donkey's going somewhere else. Anybody want to start him at 6,000? $1,000 bill, let's go. Down, need a moment, 500. 500, get it by, 4, 3, 2. $100 bill, let's go to work. $100 bill, $100 bill, 100 now, 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 100. Well, $50 bid, let's get going. 75, 50, 75, now 100, now 100, 75, now 100, 75, now 100, now 100, now 100, now 100, now 100, now 100. Some these go for $700, $800 down there. 75, now 100. 75, money's on. 75, now 100. 75, now 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. 75, now 100. 75, now 100, now 100, now 100, now 100.
100.
What's that? 100, quarter, 100 now, quarter now, half, into my half, into my half, into my half, 100 quarter, 100 and a half, 100 quarter, 100 and a half, 100 quarter, 100 and a half, internet, you're out. 100 quarter, 100 and a half, 100 quarter, 100 and a half, into my 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 half, 100 quarter, 100 and a half, 100 quarter,
150.
150, 75, 150, 75, 159, 75, get a buy, 175, 175, 159, 75, get a buy, 175, 159, 75, 175, 175, 175, 175, your turn there, friend, 175, 159, 75, 159, 75. 150, 75, 150, 75, 159, 75, get a buy, got 100 and a half on the internet, sell it. Internet, you bought it. $150.
He's going to you, Trent.
He's going where?
He's going to Zuni, Virginia.
Trent. He's going to Zuni, Virginia.
10008.
Yeah, walk him out, boys. Get him going.
0008.
I'm gonna change the so
Here you go, Pat.
I'm gonna change position so I can hear her better, okay?
Oh, this little thing is so cute.
Very normal. Okay. Let me just move up here so I can hear you better. Okay, boys, this internet stuff's new to me too. So I gotta listen, and I couldn't hear down there, so here we are up here. Look, here's a blue winning mini mare, 10 years old, 36 inches tall. She's been used for lead line kids shows. She's a sound pony, but again, this is another one. They're leaving town, going to South Dakota. They want to clean the barn out. She said it ain't so hot out there, so they don't want to have to worry about coming back in the next month or so. 10 years old. She drives, she rides.
Rides and drives.
Rides and drives. Been used for a lead line pony, been at the little mini shows. What do you figure she stands? 36, 38? 36, thank you, 36.
36 inches tall.
No, some days I can, some days I can't. It's how many concussions I've had that week. Ride horses and bulls, and you'll get a lot of concussions. All right. Here we go. Let's go, good pony. Let's go, good pony. Hang on, Tony. And we'll give it 2,000. 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1,500. 1,500, 1, 15, 15, 1, down, now, bill. Down, 8 down, well, let's start not see $500 bill. Let's go. 500, 500, now we get the buy. Well, money's on 300, now 50, now 400, now 50, 400, now 50, 50, now 5, we get the buy, now 50, 50, now 50, now 600, now 600, now 600, now 600, now 600, now 50, 600, now 50, 600, now 50, 50, now 50, 50, now 50, 50, now 700, now 700, now 700, now 800, 800, now 900, now $1,000 bill, now 1,100, now 1,100, now 1,100, now 1,100, now 1,100. Now 1,200, now 1,200, now 1,300, now 1,300, now 1,380, 13, now 14, now 15, now 15, now 16, 16 at about 16, at about 16, your turn again. Now 17, your turn. Now 18, now 18, 18, 18, now 19, 18, 19, 18, 19, 19. Now $2,000 bill. Now $2,000 cheap. Now 2,100. 2021. 2021. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. Now 2. 21. 2. 21. 2. 2 in a moment. 2. 2 in a moment. 2. I got hurt. 21. 2. 2. 2. 21. I'm right there. Lay in the nice people at 21. 22. 21. 2. 21. 2. 21. 2. 2 in a moment. 2. 21. 2. 2 in a moment. 2. Now 3. 3. 3. Now 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. Get the ball. 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 Money going down here. 23-4, 23-4, 20. Next one sold. 23-4, 23-4, get the ball, 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 get the ball. Now 5, 25, 25, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball. Where you at? I'm at her with 2,400. Now 25. We got you at 24. You're locked in. Now 25. The other guy's out. 25. 25. Get it by. 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 Look there. Look there. 24 right there. Make no mistake. Now 25. 24. 25. 24. 25. Get it by. 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 And 2,500. All in. All done. 24. 25. 24. 25. Get it by. 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 2,500. So right there. 2,400. Marquis. Okay, hold on. Let me finish what I'm doing, okay? Calm down, baby. 95 is the buyer. All right. Yes. Sell this cute little pony saddle. 12-inch pony saddle. Yeah, that's the one she's been riding with. Leland, I need you to get this size for me, buddy. Sell this saddle. You got tickets to tax. You still got some? Okay. Sell the saddle. Sell. Oh, here you go. Sell the saddle. Seller is number 26. Hey, sell the saddle. How much on it? 100, 25. 10 now, 15. 10 now, 15. 10 now, 15. 15 and 1, 15 and oh, sell the saddle. 10 now, 15. 10 now, 15. 15 and 1, 15 and 1, 15. Where you at? 10 now, 15. 10 now, 15. 15 and 1, 15 and 1, 15 bucks. 10. What's that? You'll keep it. Yes, sir. Moving on. Here we go, boys. Look at here. This is Pete is a red dun gelding. Pete is slot number 604. He's a red dun gelding. He's 6 years old. He stands 15 hands tall. He's 100% sound. This guy has broke the best. Just about anyone can ride him. He's not fancy broke. He's just kid broke. Just an honest old horse. He neck cranes and goes where you point him. He's a real in your pocket laid back yoke. He has brand new shoes. He's ready to ride out. He sells 100% sound. Got a small burn on the leg. Back left. It's a lead line burn from the other day. He is still sold sound, okay? It is not a bad burn. It's just a little burn on the back of the fetlock, I believe. Yep, there it is. Hey, let's get to work on him. How much on him? 10,000. 10,000, 81, 10, 5, 5, get it, 8, 81, 2, 1, 35, 2,000, I'll be able to go.
I got
1,000, 12 and a half. That's not the one, 12 and a half. That's not the one, dead broke, yielding 100% sound. That's the way you're buying him. Here we go. Down I'll be 12 and a half. Down I'll be 12 and a half. That's over the hand. Down I'll be 12 and a half. Down I'll be 12 and a half. Down I'll be 12 and a half. More than 100. Down I'll be 1100. Guys in the crowd, y'all can wake up. Here's one for you. Down I'll be 1100. People call me from all over. They want lead line horses. They want horses they can put kids on for camp, schools, everything else. He's not fancy broke, but boy, he's good at broke. 1,000, I'll be doing. How old is he again? 6. He's only get better. Down, I'll be 1,100. Down, 11 now, 12. 1,100 down, money down, 12. 1,100 now, 12, 1,100 now, 12, 13. Now 14, now 15, now 16, you're both out. 15, 16, 17, interval 17, now 18. Either one y'all get back in. 1,800, 18, need a woman, 18, now 19. A good family horse. 18, 19. 19, $2,000 bill.
Internet's all out.
$2,000 bill. $1,900, $2,000 bill. $1,900, internet, you're out. Everybody's out. Ladies over on the left. He's in. $1,100, $2,000 bill. $2,000 bill. $2,000 bill. Sir, how about 19 and a half? We're working the hard way. 1900 and a half. 19 and a half. Now $2,000 bill. Now $2,000 bill. Don't let you for $50. Now 20, now 21, now 21. You done? 2050, 2050, 2050, get them on 50, 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 2050, 2050, 2050, get them on 50, 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 get them on 50.
2050.
2050 on the internet. 2100, 21, 21, 21. Now, where are you going to find a good, broke 6-year-old? And he's cheap. They'll lend you some money. He's a push horse, not a pull horse. They'll lend you some money. Y'all can go in hands on it. 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21. Here's a course, dollars cheap and worth the money. 21. Now 2, now 2, 22, 21, 2, 21, 2, 2, and a 1, 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 2, 21, 2, 22, you're out, internet. 21, 2, 22, 23, 23, 23. All right, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, and a 3, 3, and a 3, 3, and a now 4, now 4, 24, money's on, 24, 24, 23, 4, 23, 4, 23, 4, 23, 4. Boys, here's a school horse. You're missing the boat. You can't
24.
find 24. Now 25. Now 25. Money's on. 24, 5. Internet's on. 24, 25. Don't miss a good one. $100, $200. 24, 25. 24 got a big dorsal stripe down his butt and all too. 24, 25. 24, 25. All he's going to do is get better. He's just a 6-year-old.
Melissa, I'm with you.
24, 5. 24, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Get it by, get it by, get it by, get it by, get it by. You want back in. 2,500, 2,500, 2,500. Need about 2,500. How about 24 and a half? And I'll see if I get 25 out of it. 2,400 now 50. 2,450. I'm just trying to help you make you money. 2,450, 2,450, 2,400 now 50. 2,400 now 50. I'm on the internet. 2450, new man.
2450.
50. Now they only got 2450 internet. They beat you to the point. You gotta be 25.
I'm sorry,
You gotta be 25. You're little, just a minute late. 24, 25, 25, 24, 55, 24, 55, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 25, 25, 25, 25, 180, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25,
You were in at 24.
Has he made a mistake? Am I missing something here? Here's a deck broke deal, 100% sale, everything. I'm at 2450. We're gonna sell when we get done too. 2450 up top, and these dollars cheap. 2455, 2455, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 2455, 2455, 5, 5. How you feeling internet? 2450, 25, 25, 25. Last call, 2455. We're gonna sell him, and you're gonna cry tomorrow and say, why didn't I buy that good horse? What is wrong with me? I need my head examined. I think I've had more concussions than Patrick. 2455, 2455, 2455, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. All in and all no. We gotta go to work. 2450, 2500 all in and all day.
You and they took it on the floor. 2,500 is what he said.
2,500, go once. 2,500, I'm trying to help. 25, 80, mama, 25, 25, 25, 2,500. Sorry about that. 2450, 51. Thank you, everybody that bid. Is it 50? No, I think it's 51. 51. Ma'am, come on down and we'll get you to sign your paper, okay? This is the barn burner.
Blue Roan mare.
He's a blue roan. He's a great quarter horse mare. Excuse me, it is a mare. I said he is a she. And she stands over 15 hands. She's 100% sound. Just remember Remember, this floor's got concrete under it, so please be careful. I don't want to see anybody get hurt. One-of-a-kind cow horse. She's a true cowboy's horse. She has went through the thickness woods for the cows. You take her through the canals down the side of the road, rope off of her. She was just recently had 30 days off. She was off for barrel horse training. She's done well with that as well. She's a one-hand neck range. She side passes. She back right up. She nice stop on her. We watched her outside. She kind of slid a little bit. She was a real good one. Stands perfect for the farrier. She just got a trim, and she's got new shoes. Is it all the way on the rail or is it the front? Just front. She just got front. Anything else I'm missing? She'll do it all. She's a cowboy horse. You want to be on the 4.6s? You want to be on Yellowstone? Well, by then, we got the 140 boys. And she's a blue rose. What color is she? As old Deep Beach used to say. She's just a 12-year-old. Just a 12-year-old. What's that? Let's have a horse single. 7,000. 7 8 1 7 8 1 6 6 8 1 6 5 5 get a buy. Well, let's put him on the money and go to work. 2,000. Money gone. 2,000 8 1 2 get a buy. 2,500. 2,000 number 125. 2,000 number 125. Get a buy. 22 and a half. 20,000 number 122 and a half. 2,000 number 122 and a half. Half in my half. 2,000 number 122 and a half. 2,000 number 122 and a half. Now 5 get a buy. 22 and a half, 25. 2,000 and a half. Now buy. Now 7 and a half. Now 7 and a half. 25, 7 and a half. 25. Let him look at that horse for a minute. 25, 7 and a half. 25, 7 and a half. 25, 7 and a half. Half in my half. 27 and a half. Now 3,000. Now 3,000. Eat them on 3, 3, 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 eat them on 2 and a half. 32 and a half. 32 and a half. 32 and a half. 32 and a half. Look at this horse now. Think how much money they got in training on him. That's the thing. You got a good horse, and you think how much training they put it into making that good, or her that good. Excuse me. 32 and a half. 32 and a half. Your turn. 30 down now, but 32 and a half. Now 35. Now 35. Get a buy. 35. 35. 108 on 35. 37 and a half. 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 You're getting a good one here. Think how much those training costs. I charge $1,000 a month. Training one, it will take you 6 months to get a broke that good. 37 and a half. 37 and a half. 37 and a half. 37 and a half. Look at there. 37 and a half. 37 and a half. You can rope off of her. You can push cattle with her. You can barrel race her. You can take a right off of her and ride that damn quiet. Now 4,000. Now 4,000. Now 4,000. 37 and a half. 4 boys. I'm on 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 4,000. I'll be. Where you at? 4,000. 4,000. 37 and a half. 4,000. 37 and a half. 4 boys. I'm on 4 boys. I'm on 4 boys. I'm on 4 boys. I'm on 4 boys. How you feeling? 37 and a half. 4,000. 37 and a half. 4. 37 and a half. Now 4. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. Now 9. Now 9. 39. You're fine. Don't lose it for 100. 39. 39. 39. 39. Hit him on 9. Hit him again. 39. Ain't cost you nothing yet. Like I said, look at the training. The horse stands quiet. Pick up the feet. Do everything you want. 39. Now $4,000 bill. 39. Now 4 boys. I'm on 4 boys. How we feeling? 39 4. 39 4 boys. 39 4. 39 4 boys. I'm on 4 boys. I'm on 4 boys. I'm on 4 boys. Get a ball. 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 4,000. 4,000. 39 and a half. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. Money's on. I'm going to sell it when we get done. Here's a horse you can buy. Don't lose it for 50. They're getting weak and you're not. I would go ahead and hit her one more time. $4,000 bill. And look how quiet she rides. She'll make you a nice one. And she's a blue rose. What color are they? And Mr. Jenkins and any of these good guys down here that sell horses, you know that they bring more when they're that color. 4,000. One more time. Hit it again. Now 41. I'm not taking 40, 50. I'm taking 41. 4,000. 1, 1, 1, 1, 81, 1, 1, 81, 1, 41, 41, 41, 41. You sure? 41, 81, 41, all in and all the internet. Everybody else is out. So there, $4,000, 51. Let's sell the saddle, he says. 16-inch Dakota. Is it Dakota or Lakota? There's two different brands. Dakota. All right. Here we go. Sell that saddle, 16-inch Dakota. How much on it? 500, 400, 300. I'll be now 50. Let's go to work. 100 now, 50 bid, 50 bid, 50 bid, 50 bid, 50. Tree's good in and all right, cap. Tree's good, no. 100 now, 50. 100 now, 50 bid, 50 bid, 51, 51, 51, 51, 50. I think we're just spinning our wheels. What's it take? Take 400, walk it. Bring me the next one. Boys, here's another one I've been asked on and asked on and asked on as it comes in the ring. This is a 10-year-old quarter horse Friesian cross mare, 15-1 hand. She's built like a dream. Owner states he was told by her previous owners that she rides and drives. When she was bought a little over a year ago, since then we bought her and we've only used her as a pasture princess. Took her out a couple weeks ago and rode her. She did good, but needs a refresher course. Owner states she was good to be ridden. She was good to be ridden and get back in order before he got her right before the 6th.
I've rode her all this week.
Rode her all week.
We gave youngins that ain't never rode before outside.
We let youngins put right on them. She's good, she's quiet, she's sound. Look how pretty that one is. Look at her. Just a 10-year-old. She's a Friesian cross. Usually they take them Friesians and cross them with a Percheron or something like that out in the high. She's the kind of Isaiah was like, you know what? Should have brought her to the tail down here, shouldn't
She ain't no hurry.
Hey, she ain't no hurry to go nowhere fast. That's the kind I like. Where's it at? Leland, run that into the office real quick because then people just walked out, so I know where they're heading. They're heading to the office. They can't beat you out the pump. Folks, if you buy a horse, you're going to have to give us a couple before you can check out, okay? Because they're trying to get everything done. Ready? Let's go to work, boys. How much on everybody again? 5-4-4-3-3-3. Down, Bill. Money's on. Now 12 and a half. Down, 12 and a half. Half. 12 and a half. Now 1,500. Now 1,500. Now 1,500. Money's on. 12 and a half. 15. 12 and a half. 15. 17 and a half. 17 and a half. Now 2,000. Now 2 and a half. Now 22 and a half. Now 22 and a half. 22 and a half. 2,000 on the floor. 2,025 and a half. Wait.
22.50.
22.50, now 25, now 25, 22.50, now 5, get the buy, 2,500, 22 and a half, 25, 22 and a half, drawing value, now 7 and a half, 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 now 7 and a half.
Out again, Melissa.
What's that? 27 and a half, 27 and a half, on the floor, 25, 7 and a half, 25, 7 and a half, half, 27.50, now 3,000, now 3,000, now 3,000, now 3,000, now 3,300, and about 3,300, and about 3,300, Jordan, 3,000, 3,000, and about 3,300, and about 3,300, 3,000. 3 to 1, 3, 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 3 to 1, 3 to 1, 3, 3 down and 1, 3, 3 to 1, 3, 3 to 1, 3, 3 to 1, 3, 3, 3,000. Now 32 and a half. Money's on. 3,000, 32 and a half. 3,000 and 2 and a half. Half it, my half, half it, my half, half it, my 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 half it, down. 3 and a half. 32 and a half. 3,000, 32 and a half. Look here, look here. Everybody calls for these draft crosses. You will buy them things out there, Ohio sale, they'll cost you 8, 10, 12,000, just like it. You breed her once and you'll make that just off a foal. 32 and a half. 3 times up on 32 and a half. 3 times in on 32 and a half. Half in my half, half in my half, in my half, in my half. 3 times up on 32 and a half. 3 times up on 32 and a half, half in my half, in my half, in my half. 3 times in on 30 and a half, now 5. 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, and I'm on 5. I'm going to divide you out. 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 32 and a half, 35, 32 and a half, 35, 32 and a half, now 5, 5, get divide. Boys, everybody call, everybody ask. Now where you at? 32 and a half, 35. On a big, pretty mare. She's actually prettier in person than she was in the videos. 32 and a half, 35, get divide, 5, get divide. Boys, I think we're going to take more horse and money. Takes a little more. We'll take 3,500. Walk it, boys, walk it. Cutie Pie, boys. Cutie Pie's in the ring. Who's leading who, Josie? Who's leading who? Who's being true? Isn't that how that song went? No, probably not. Hey, Josie, what if I had 2 dozen roses? Hey, look at here. 2-year-old Jenny. She leads. She's been around all sorts of farm animals. She was starting her life as a pet and zoo animal. Oh my. She's got a lot of big feelings. She didn't like us. She didn't like when we said she'd been around other farm animals. I think she thought something was wrong with that. Maybe she was telling you she just wanted to be a pet. All right. Oh, yep, she just agreed with that comment. Let's tell Cutie Pie how much on her. 600, 600, they don't want to say 6, they don't want to say 6, they don't want to. She's a henny now. She's a henny. 500, 500, get by, get a 4, get a 4, 3, get a 1, 3, 3, 4, let's put him off, Steve. $100 bill, let's go to work, gentlemen, let's go. $100 bill now, 100 on quarter. 100 on quarter, quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter. 100 and a quarter, 100 and a quarter, 100 and a half, 100 and a half, 75. 175 now, 2, 2, 2, and 1, 2, 2, and 1, 2, 2, and 1, 2, 2, and 1, 2. 175 now, 2. 175 now, 2, 2. Boys, 2 quarter, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, half, and now 75, now 75, now 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and 1, 3, now quarter, now half, now half, now half, into my 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 half, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half, into my half, into my
Yes!
3 and a half, now 75, 350, 75, 350, now 75, 375, now 400. I'm 370, wait, no, the 6, I'm up top now. You gotta be 400, he beat you. 400, 4, get a ball, get a ball, get a ball, get a ball, I'm 375. I'm 375 with the gentleman in the black hat and the black shirt. 375, down 400, down 400. Everybody else is out. 375 more, 375 more, get a ball, 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 get a ball. 375 more, 375 now 4, now quarter, now quarter, quarter, and quarter, and quarter. 4 now quarter, 4 now quarter, 4 and a quarter, 4 and a quarter. I'm on the internet now, now quarter, now internet, you're out. 4 and a half. And she said she's cheap. She just told me that. 4 and a quarter, 4 and a half. Hey, look, the best part is if you got neighbors you don't like, that's the thing about. 4 and a quarter up here. Now I have split them damn city folks. 4 and a quarter, 4 and a half. 4 and a quarter, 4 and a half. 4 and a quarter, 4 and a half. Internet, you're out. 4 and a quarter, 4 and a half, into my half, into my half. 4 and a quarter, 4 and a half. 4 and a quarter, 4 and a half, into my half, into my half, into my half. 4 and a quarter, 4 and a half. 4 and a quarter, 4 and a half, into my half. You want my game? Yes or no? I can do this all night. 4 and a quarter, 4 and a half. 4 and a quarter, 4 and a half, into my half. Now 75. Now 75. 450, 75. 450, 75. Hit him with the internet week on the internet. Don't worry about them. Think about how much fun that kid can have with that thing. 475, now 500, now 500, now 500, get a buy, 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 get a buy. I ought to get a tip at the end of the night for this. 500, 500, now buy, get a 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 500. Yes or no? I really need to go. 500, buy, get a 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 buy. We'll go once. 500, 500, twice. 500, 3 times. And sold. 575. That's all I can do. I'm not going to beg all night. 475. What is your number, my friend? You got it. Can't take the head no now. 59. 7. Is it 59 or 57? 57? Okay. You still making saddles? Alright. Oh boy.
Got to come in a little quicker, Melissa.
I got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next one into the ring will be registered Appaloosa Gill.
Wind and Fires Phoenix. He was foaled on 8/1 of 2021.
Makes him a 4-year-old.
Yep, 4-year-old. Registered gelding. He'll be 4 August 1st. 15 hands. It's a really nice gelding with a good prospect to go in any direction. Has good bloodlines. Has had 90 days of training. Not ready for little kids yet, but a super gelding. He's bred. His sire is CTR Earth, Wind, and Fire, and his dam is Messer Lucy's Beauty.
I got one. It's just okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you about this big Appaloosa gelding here. This big, pretty spotted horse. Hey, Tyree, if he gets too nervous, just step off him, okay? He hasn't been rode in 6 months, okay? He has not been rode in 6 months. Tyree got on today. He likes that bitless bridle. Just nice and easy on him. Look, we picked him, we hauled him for the guy. The man bought him about 2 years ago. His sciatic, the man, not the horse, his sciatic nerve has failed him as he's a truck driver. So he needs to go ahead and sell a horse. He sold the trailer tonight and everything else. We picked him up. Tyree's rode him out back. I would not say he's a little kid's horse yet, but I think with a little work, I think he'd be all right. He's just quiet. He's just nice. He had 90 days of professional training on him down there in North Carolina on a performance ranch horse. It's easy. Go ahead and slide off with Tyree. Let him walk a minute. Look at here. Hey, Tyree, why don't you take that saddle off and show how pretty that son of a buck is underneath? Because I tell you what, he's a pretty son of a gun now. I mean, he's pretty as pretty can be. I've seen him, a lot of them. So as the old Dean Beatty would say, what color is he, boys? Let's go to work. Everybody ask me about this one. Look at the color on this thing when he pulls that saddle off. How much would he give on him? 7,000, 6,000, 5,000, 5,000, get about. Money's on, 2,000 they got. Now 22 and a half. Money's on, 22 and a half. 22 and a half, half, now 5, get by, 2,500. Look at that horse there. He's just coming 4 years old. Here's the papers in hand. 25, little most high, get about. If you're an Appaloosa owner and you like the spot, here's one for you. Now 7.5. Now 3,000. Now 3,000. Little most 32 and a half. Now 35, 3,500. Money's on. 32 and a half, 35. 32 and a half, 35. Now 7.5. Now 7.5. Now 7.5. Half into my hand. 35, 7.5. Now 4,000. Now 4,000. Let's get the game again. A horse sale. 4,000. 4, now 2.5. Now 2.5. Now 42 and a half. 42 and a half. Half into my hand. Where are you at? 40,000. Now 2.5. Now 2.5. Half into my hand. Boys, he ain't here. 41. 42. 42 into my 2. 42 in a month, 42, papers in hand, here he is, ready to go, 41, 2, in a month, Only reason he's here is the man cannot ride anymore. We sold his trailer, we sold his saddle, we sold everything. Here's the last piece, and we're going to sell him too. 41, 42, 41, 2, and you look at the spot, he'll bring dollars more, and he sell more than the whole world. 41-2, and he's just a 4-year-old Tyree. He didn't buck nothing outside, did he? And it's been off a year. 41-2, 41-2, 41-2, 2, hit him on 2, 2, hit him on 2, 2, hit him on 2. He's dollar cheap. Might be a mistake, but at the end of this game, we're done. 41-2,
Everybody on the
41-2.
internet's out.
41-2, 41-2, 41-2, hit him on 2, 2, hit him on 2, 2, hit him on 2, 2, hit him on 2. Now 3, now 3, now 3, hit him on 3, now 4. 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 45, 45, now 6, now 6. Make no mistake, here's a good one. 46. Boys, I went to the man's house this afternoon. I loaded him on the 2-horse. The man couldn't load him because the man can't really walk. He stepped on that trailer like a gentleman. He stood like a gentleman. He trailered here like a gentleman. It is hot as 45 out there. I'm at 46 right here, correct? Now 7. Now 7. 47. 47. 47. 47. I'm at 45. I'm sorry. 45. 46. Not trying to get ahead of you. I apologize. 46. 46. 45. 6. 45. 6. 45. 6. 45, 6. Everybody else out but the man in the mayo shirt. But the special, what's that? Mayo shine. There you go. 45, 6, get him on 6, 6, get him on 6, 6, get him on 6. 45, 6, 45, 6, 6, get him on 6, now 7, 7, 8, 1, 7, now 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, now 9, now 9, now 5 down Nobile, now 5 down Nobile, 5 down Nobile, 5. Count the spots in any sale. Each spot will bring you about $1,000. Will they not? But remember, I'm going to buy 49, 5,000, 49 right there, 5,000 I'll deal, 49, 5, 49, 5, that number 5, you, how about 49 and a half? I'll ask you one time, 49 and a half, down 5, down 5, down 51, down 51, down 51, down 51, down 51, you will, here's another one, here's another one. Can't tell how much it will cost you to find one like it. 51, 51, 51, 51, all in and all done. 59, 1, 1, 1, 1, need them all, 1, 1. Yes, show one more time. See what you want to do with business. 51, need them all, 1, 1, now 2, 2, need them all, 2, now 3, now 3, now 3, now 3, now 3, now 3, now 3. We're getting ready to go. 53, 53, get them on 3, 3, get them on 3. Let's go. 53, you want to do it? Yes or no? 53, get them on 3, 3, get them on 3. Don't lose it for 100. 53, get them on 3. You all done? 53, yes or no? Now 4, now 4, now 4. Sorry, we just got to do it this way. Now 55, now 55, now 55, now 55. The train's leaving the station. Don't be the one who makes the boat. 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, yes or no? 5,500, now 6, now 6, now 7, now 7, now 7. You sure? 57, 817, that's okay. Buy that trailer afterward. Sold it right there, $5,600 bill. 81, 81. Thank you for everybody bid on that one. Tyler, Leland, would you set that saddle and all for me, please? Or Jordan, can you do that so it doesn't get trampled? Thank you. You set it on the ramp. 8, yeah, there you go, Jordan. Ready? All right. Hip 609 in the ring. Thank you. Hip 609 is a 2017 Thoroughbred mare. She's 8 years old, 15-3, cell sound. Rides quiet in good hand Western. She's been used.
Off the track Thoroughbred mare, 8 years old, 15-3 hands, cell sound. Rides English and Western. She's been schooled for jumps and also has seen the barrel pattern. She's a solid walk track canter and trail rides well. She gets along with a mixed herd, stalls well, and very in your pocket kind of mare. She tries super hard for her person and will do her best. Completely up to date on everything and just got shoes put on and sound.
All right, boys, here we go. Here we go. Her voice is so much more pleasant than mine. How much would I give? Bye, 35. Look at this big mare. Look at the bling on her. See, by this bling outfits for me, make any horse look good. How much? 5,000. 5 up into 1, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, and 1, 2. I got $1,000 bill. Did you say yeah on the internet? $1,000 bill, 12 and a half. $1,000 bill, 12 and a half, half into my half, half into my half, into my half, 12 and a half. $1,000 bill, 12 and a half. $1,000 bill, 12 and a half, half into my half, half into my half, into my half, into my half, 12 and a half. Now 1,500. Now 1,500. Now 1,500. Now 15 into 1, 15, 15 into 1, 15, 15 into 1, 15. Now 17 and a half. Now 17 and a half. Your turn again, George. 17 and a half. 15 on now, 17 and a half. 15 on now, 17 and a half. But internet's in, everybody else is out. 1500, 17 and a half. Don't do anything crazy in here that will both regret. I'm just letting you know there's concrete underneath. 1500, 17 and a half. 1500, 17 and a half. 1500, 17 and a half. Look at this one. Now 2000. Now 2000. Now internet, you're out. 2000 in a ball, 2, 2 in a ball, 2, 2. Look at her walk. Back up. She trotted. I don't do anything fast in this thing because there's concrete underneath, but I bet you the horse would do it.
22.50.
22 and a half, now 25, now 25, now 25. Rosie about 16 hands, I believe. 25, 25, get a beginner safe, pretty nice horse. 25, 25, get a just a nice little mare. 25, 25, get a now 7 and a half. 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 Half into my half. Half into my half. Half into my half. Half into my half.
Yes.
7 and a half. Now 3,000. Now 3,000. Now 3,000. Now 3,000. Now 3,000. In a 1, 3, 3. 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 In a 1, 3,000. I'll deal. 3,000. 3,000. Now 2. Did you say yep? Now 2 and a half. Now 2 and a half. 32 and a half. I got it on the floor. Now 32 and a half. Now 32 and a half. Look at this bear. Look what we're doing. We're cheap. But we're going to go. 32 and a half. 39 on my 2 and a half. Half into my half. Half into my half. 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 32 and a half. 3 down up on 2 and a half. 3 down up on 2 and a half. Half into my half. 3. How about 31? 31 and 1. Now 2. Now 2. Now 2. I know we got to do things the hard way here in Virginia, but that's what we do. We try to just make as much money as we can. 3,200. 32. 32 and a 1, 2, 2 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 and a 1, 2. 3,200. Y'all let y'all get back in. 31, 32. 31, 2, 2 and a 1, 2. The race is on. 31, 2. 31, 2, 2 and a 1, 2, 2 and a 1, 2. Internet, you're out. 31, 2, 31, 2, 2, and a 1, 2, 2, and a 1, 2, 2, and a 1, 2, 31, 2, 31, 2, 2, and a 1, 2, 2, and a 1, 2, 31, 32, and a 1, 2, 2, 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 and a 1, 2, 32, 32, 32, 32, 32, 3,200, 3,200, 3 and a 1, 2, 2, 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 later to 3,200. Got your 3,100, ma'am. Can we do business? Yes, we can. Show her. 101. Ma'am, step off because that catwalk will take you off. Just like you know. I saw a guy do that when I was a kid, and I've never forgotten it. This is our next horse, lot number 610. Oh yeah, boys, here he is. This is Cash. Now, I've heard stories about this one. This one's a good one. This one's a 13-year-old quarter horse gelding. He's 14.3 hands tall. This gelding is super quiet and broke. And I mean very broke. You can ride him every day or leave him standing 4 or 5 days or weeks, and he'll ride the same way every time. You saddle him up. He's a pleasure to be around. He stands perfect for the farrier, to be groomed, tack, clip, bathe. He trails like a professional horse. He acts always like a perfect gentleman in the trailer. Perfect for the whole family. He's kid safe. He's 100% in every way. Quiet, gentle, 100% sound. That's right. Listen to me. This man comes to my sale and he sells high-dollar horses at every one of my sales. He said, you write your guarantee on it. If you have a problem, don't call Pat. Don't call me on it. I'll give you his number and y'all can work it out. Here's a horse that, if you look, he's got a brand right there on his front shoulder, brand on his hip. And let me tell you, where I come from out there in Texas, Oklahoma and all that, they don't brand everything. They only brand the good because they don't want the bad ones to know where they come from. He's only 7 years. He's cutting back on some of his horses, but he's trail rode this horse. He's worked cattle with this horse. He's done everything with this horse. That's right. Mr. Jenkins was in a bad car wreck. I remember that 2 years ago, and he has not recovered. His back was broke, and he has not been able to sit in the saddle. But here he is, and he's been turned out for 3 weeks, and look how quiet he is. And the plumbing works. That's right. He said that's the kind of horse he don't care if he don't drink water. Right? You go ahead. Here's a good, solid goat. That's right. And let me tell you something. This guy here, you go to the big sales, you go to all the sales. If they got the high dollar horses, this is the man that usually has them. And here's a gelding right here that will bring you big money, and he's a nice one. How much on him? $10,000 bill. Let's go. He is selling. Now look, no papers on him. That's the way you buy him. But who cares? Look at him. How much? He don't need a set of papers. Quality don't need papers, boys and girls. I got some bad news for you. The horses can't read who bred them to them. So here we go. Nice gelding. 10,000. 10 in the 1, 10, 10 in the 1, 10 in the 1, 10, 5, 5 in the 1, 5. Well, let's start him off cheap. Let's do the work. Money's on 2,500. Screw that down. 2,500 now is 11.5. 25.5. Money's on Sailborn Dean. 25.5. 3,000. 32.5. Now 2.5. Half of my half. Half of my half. Now 35. Now 7.5. Now 7.5. Now 7.5. Now 7.5. 37.5. 3,7.5. 3,7.5. Boys, let me tell you. I go to Texas. Those horses are 8, 10, 12, 15,000. All day long. And half of them, I'll be honest with you, a little bronco was going. Here's a dead broke gelding in the man, so you're right. 4,700? 37.5.
That's where you're at.
Now 4,000. Now 4,000. 37.5. Internet, and everybody else is out. 4,000, get a ball, 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 now 2.5. Now 2.5. 42.5. It's okay. 42.5. 42.5. Money's on the floor now. 42.5. 42.5. 42.5. 42.5. I got it on the floor right now. 4,000. 42.5. He's never been to a sale barn. Where do you find him? 42.5. 42.5. He's what they really want. 4,000. 42.5. Money's on the floor. 42.5. 42.5. 42.5. 42.5. 42.5. Half of my half. 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 42.5. Damn, get back in. Let me tell y'all something. These good horses, they ain't getting cheap again. Them old junkers, maybe. The good ones, they're high. 4,000. This one's sound. You're guaranteeing him 100% every way. 42.5. 42.5. 42.5. Now 5. 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 5. Now 7.5. Now 7.5. Now 7.5. 47.5. 47.5. Half. Now 5,000. 5. Now 5. 5. Get it by. 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 I'm 47.5 on the front row. Now 5,000. 47.5. Now 5. 47.5. Now 5. 5. 5. Get it by. Get it by. Here's one. If you're a cowboy, he can be a cowboy horse. If you're a woman that wants a nice trail horse, he can be your nice little trail horse. And on top of that, if you're a cowboy that's single or a cowgirl that's single, well, by then, I bet you can ride double on that thing. 47.5, 5,000 bill. 47.5 right there on the front row. Now 5, get a buy, 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 1,000. 5,000. Now 2.5. Now 2.5. Now 2.5. Where you at? 52.5. 52.5. He brought in the selling, boys. Listen, this is our first sale with the online internet stuff, and we're going good. But here's a good deal, and he's dollar cheap. So I'm not trying to tell the internet. I'm not trying to tell anybody what to do. But here's one for you. 5,000, 52.5, dollars cheap. 552.5. Look at the head, look at the body. The brands alone on him. I'm telling you. You can look and you'll find where those brands come from. That's a solid one. They don't brand every horse out west. They only brand the good one. 5,000, 2.5, 5,000 interval, 2.5, half and about half, 52.5, 51. Let's you back in one more time. 51, 51, interval, 1, interval 1, 51, down 2. How about 51.5? Don't lose it for $50. Never mind, she was saying she wasn't bitten. I apologize. You're still in at 5, 5,100. I apologize. She did this, and I thought she meant she was bitten. That happens when you're an auctioneer, especially when you got all these people doing these little secret bids. 5,000, 5,100, 5,000 minimum 1. Yeah, I'm one, give it one. Marking cheap. Sell him on the front row. 17, $5,000. Nice horse. Thank you for bringing me a good horse. Thank you for buying a good horse. Is this the next one? 6 of yeah.
Tip number 611 is a 4-year-old gray quarter horse gelding, 16 hands, blue roan. Don't let his age fool you. He rides like a seasoned horse with many miles. He walks over bridges and tarps, and nothing seems to phase him at all. He has a comfortable jog and lope, and he has more woe than go. Louis is willing to learn and can go in any direction. He is an in-your-pocket and the first to meet you at the gate. This gelding certainly will not disappoint. He sells 100% sound.
They're switching bridles. That's all they're doing. They had to switch bridles off the last horse to this horse. Will be here in just a second. Make my job, Lord. He's here. Yeah, I know. It's okay. Somebody lost their glasses. Put them up here. When we see the blind person fall down the stairs, we know whose glasses they were. Looks like ladies' glasses, I think. All right, they're bringing the next one in. Yeah, okay.
Melissa, I'm with you now. Now I'm with you, Roxanne. Now I'm with you, Melissa.
Hey. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Mr. Jenkins got pictures right here on his phone. This horse has had tarps on his head, had tarps all over him. He take a big beach ball. He can do all the little Harlow tricks. He can become a natural horse. Oh my goodness! Look at this thing. Okay. Hey, listen. This is how we're going to listen to me. Everybody listen. Internet, all you folks, listen up. Mr. Jenkins says he got papers with this horse. He has set them down in his house somewhere, and he hasn't quite figured out where he set them. That happens. You get bounced around and up on your head. You kind of forget things, don't you? I do it all the time. I forget where I put my car keys every day. They're in the house. Here's how we're going to sell this horse. Pay attention. We're going to sell him like he is. If they get the papers on him, you get them. If they don't call me next week and say, Patrick, where's the papers on this horse? I'm telling you, he says he's got them in the house. He's got them in the house. He's just got to find them. Okay, so he's a registered quarter horse. He's 100% sound. How they ride out back? Good, nice, quiet horse course. Nice, quiet, and he makes everybody look nice on him. He's got a good head. He knows what to do. He'll take his leads. He's 100%. He's a sweetheart, in your pocket type horse. 100%. Let's go to work. How much? 10,000, 10, 5, get a buy. 2,000 bill. Let's go to work. 2,000.
I got 3.
3. Now 35. Now 4,000. Internet, you're back out. 4,000 in one, poor boy, in one, poor boy, in one, poor boy. He's gonna look good in your barn, I promise you. 3,500 now 4. Here's one now 4. 35 now some more. Get a ball, get a ball, get a 4 now 5. 4 now 5. 4 down now 5. 5. Get a buy, get a buy, get a buy, get a buy. 45. 4 down 45. 45 now 5. Get a buy, 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 get up top. 4,000. Internet, make no mistake, you're out. 4 down now 45. 4 down now 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. 45. And the money's on. 4 down now 45. 40 down 5. Get a buy, 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 get a 45. 5,000. 5,000. New man. 5,000. How about 47 and a half? I'll do it the hard way. I like doing it the hard way. I've done it that way all my life. 47 and a half. 47 and a half. 47 and a half. Here's a big, pretty blue rope. 47 and a half. Your turn, caller. Now 5. Now 5. 45. Now 5. 5. Get a buy. Now it's your turn. You got to do the same thing. 5,000. 5,000. 100% sound. 4-year-old. Listen to me. He does the beach ball. You can put the tarp all over top of it. He's trail broke, kid broke, 100% sound. He'll do the same thing on him that he did on the last one. You write the guarantee, he'll do it. You take him out and ride him. When it's over, Mr. Jenkins says, you keep me out of it. White horse, husband horse, all that. 47 and a half, 5,000. Now 2.5. Now 2.5. 52 and a half. And you got a guarantee on it. What else do you need? 5,000, 52 and a half, half of my, half of my, half of my, half of my. How about 51? Your friend will lend you 100, I'm sure. 51, 51, 8 1, 1, give one. Or $50 a piece for each of them. I mean, I'll try to work with you. 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51. He's a once in a lifetime horse. He's just a 51. Now 2. Now it's going to cost you 100 more. 52, 52, 52, now 3, now 3, now 4, now 4, 54, 54, 54. You get back into 53, 4, 54, 4, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball. 53 on 100 on the front row, and money's on. And everybody listen to you. These blue roans, they're hard to find. Most of them, it's like a palomino. Most of them are stupid. This one here has done everything right. He hasn't done a thing. He's got a kind eye on him. He's ready to go to work. He'll be in your barn tomorrow. You can show all your friends to him and everything else. 27, 28, 53, 54, 54, 54, 54. 54 is the ball, get a 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 ball. 53, 4, 53, 4, 53, 4, ball, get a ball, get a ball, get a ball, get a ball. I'm on the money downstairs. 53, 4, 53, 4, 53, 4. Don't lose him for 100. Ladies and gentlemen, where do you find him? 54, hit him again. 54, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55. You know, I should have been a singer instead of doing this. 55, 55, 55. 54, 50. Sure, why not? But I'm going to tell you, if they hit at 55, you need to hit at 55, 50, okay? You can't be a one-jump wonder at that. 55, 55, 55, 5, get a buy, 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 get a buy. 55, 55, 55, 55, 5, 55. Now 50, now 50. Now you started it, you got to hit him again. 55 and a half. Where you go is, she'll let you 50, don't worry. 55 and a half. 55. Y'all can ride together. You know you got 55 and a half. 600. 600. Well, I think we're out of gas. 56. 56. Hit them on 66. Hit them on 6. Internet, you're out. 56. 56. 56. 56. 56. Now 7. Now 7. Now 56. 50. We're getting a guarantee. He's going to sign it, and you can take this horse home tonight. If he don't drink the water the right way, you can give him back tomorrow. 56. 50. That young lady just bought his other horse. 5650, 5650, 5700, 5700, 5700, 8100, 8100, how you feel? 57, 77, 77, Take 6,500 a month. Move it close, because I close it up. Would you take 62 and a half? I'll make him cut her. Would you do that? Would you take 62 and a half? And I'll see if I can get it done. Ma'am, you got a really nice horse here. You want 65. I can get him down 62 and a half. There's a good horse. Yes, ma'am. And you've got a good, solid, big, pretty gelding. Are we good? You okay? You okay?
She got to sign it. Watch your pen.
I'm tired. Thank you. Bring me some next month. I know they're hot. Yeah, I know. I want to go to Texas, but it's damn too hot. And that damn Middle Missouri, you buy a jumper out there. Yeah, just to get them on. All right. Susan, read this one.
Yep.
Bring the next one. There you go.
Need to Believe, aka Big Mama, hip number 612. She's an April 11, 2008, 17-year-old thoroughbred mare. She's 17 2 hands. Big Mama is big, pretty, and just as quiet as they come. She will do whatever you want her to do with a great heart in mind. You can trail ride her, jump her, take her to the fun shows, or just enjoy a ride. Walk track canters with ease and has a tremendous halt. She pastures well with other horses, stands for the farrier, slows well, and backs out. It's all great and safe for anyone to ride. It's hard to find a mare as pretty as she is and has all the brains you could ever want. Sound, but selling as is.
Watch this floor. You will crack.
I'm gonna do all
Yeah, but if you crash, I'm not gonna pick you up. He has to, and I might laugh. I've been known to do that. I'm just saying, and I just laugh because I get nervous. Okay. Here's Big Mama. Here's Big Mama. Yeah, let's go work on her. 35, 3,000. Hit him on 3, 3, hit him on 3, hit him on 2, 3, hit him on 2. $1,000. Money's on. 12 and a half. 1,500. 1,500. Hit him on 15. Hit him on 15. 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 1,500. 1,500. 12 and a half. 15. 12 and a half now. 15. Hit him on 15. 15. Hit him on 15. 15. Hit him on 15. 15. How you feel about this one? Look at here. Look at here. 12 and a half, 1,500. 12 and a half, 15, 17 and a half up top. Down 2,000. Down 2,000. Down 2, down 1, 2, 2, and I'm on 2, 2, and I'm on 2,000 on the ground. Down 2,200. Down 2,200. Down 2,200. Down 2,200. She's been on the barrels, the jumps, and everything. 22 and a half. Think about the training. 22 and a half. And she's a nice, quiet mare. And she earned 50,000 on the track.
We got 23.
23. Now 4. 24. Now 5. 25. Get a buy. 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 2,500. 24. 25. How about 24 and a half? How about 24 and a half? 2,400 and a half. 25. Now 6. Now 6. What are you going? Business. 25 6. She gonna be just like that when you get her home, darling. Don't get out the game yet. 26. 26. Come on back in. Hit that number one more time. 26. Look at the bit. Got an old D bit in her mouth. 26. 26. 26. Honey, your turn. 26. Hit him on 26. Hit him on 26. Hit him on 26. Hit him on 26. 2,600. Want to go. Now 7. Now 7. Money's on up top. Now 27. And make no mistake, guys. This is the next one we're going to sell.
27.
27. 28. 28. 28. 28. 2,800 now, hurry. Well, that's right. What's the baby off her gonna bring you? 28, 28, 28. The money's on the internet. Make no mistake, you gotta be 28. Throw that number up again. 28, 28, 88, 2,800. I'm running out of breath, so we gotta do something soon. 28. You wanna go? 28, 2,800. Yes or no? I gotta go. 2,800. Sold it on the internet, 2,700. I'm out of breath, boys.
Melissa, you got her.
Where's that one headed?
10006. Melissa is from California, Maryland.
California, Maryland.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. We're having fun. We're having fun. Congratulations. Here we go. The next one. Nope, she ain't up here. She wandered off and left me by myself.
Yes.
All right. Oh.
All right, guys. Pretty horse, and he said on the line it needed maintenance.
1, 2, 3. Here we go, boys. Here's the 13. This is Belle. She's a red dun mare. She's 11 years old. She's a finished ran horse. She is gentle enough for the little ones, but firm enough that will make you look like a cowboy or cowgirl. If you're looking for a horse for the whole family that can ride, here she is. She will spin, she will slide, and she will move, and she will do more. Family horse. Belle requires maintenance. She requires maintenance if rode hard. So we're selling her as is. So let me tell you about maintenance. I'm an old pro athlete. I rode bulls and raced horses and all that dumb stuff I sit there and done all my life, and I still continue to do it. So every now and then, if I don't take me an aspirin in the morning, I might not go ahead and get up very good. When you take these reining horses that are doing exactly what this horse is doing, they sometimes get a little sore too. So you're buying her that way. You're buying her as is, but here we go. She's a nice mare. She's 100%. She's ready to go for the family. And here you go. Put her on the look. All these big pleasure horses, these big reiners. If you don't think they're on maintenance, then boy, damn, you ain't don't know anything about horses. Here we go, boys. Came from a very reputable place. They ride, yep, they ride this horse together. They ride, that's right. So here we go. How much on her? 5, I'm in about 5, get the 4, 3, 3, 3, get about 3, 2, 2, now, but let's go. 2,000 in about 1,000, now 12 and a half. Now 12 and a half, now 1,500, and about 15, 15, and about 15, 15, and about 15, 15, and about 15, 15, and about 15, 15,
I got
and about 15.
15.
15, 17 and a half. Now 2,000, now bill. 17 and a half on the money. Now 2,000 and about 2, 2, 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 and about 2, 2.
Yep.
2, 22 and a half. 2,000 now bill, 22 and a half. 2,000 now bill, 1, 2 and a half, half it on my 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 half. This is how he got his wife. He roped her off this horse, and she had to go with him because she had no choice. 2,000 now 22 and a half. 2,000 now 22 and a half. Don't let him take you home or you'll have another kid. 22 and a half. 22 and a half. 22 and a half. 22 and a half. Half it on my 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 half. 22 and a half. 22 and a half. 22 and a half. 22 and a half. Half it on my 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 half. 22 and a half. 22 and a half. 22 and a half. Half it. Take her home. Here's a nice little mare. Put her on some maintenance programs, just like the Western Pleasure horses and all that. She's done now, but 122 and a half. She's done everything he's ever asked. He's never said no. And she's broken up for the kids. And she's got the training too. 22 and a half. 22 and a half. 22 and a half. Half it in my 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 half. 22 and a half. 22 and a half. 22 and a half. Half it in my half. Half it in my half. What's it take? I got 2,000 on the internet. 2,000 and only 2 and a half. What's it take? 2,300. 3,000. I'm sorry. Internet. Are you interested at 3,000?
Melissa, they're gonna no sell this horse if you want it for 3,000.
And she's got all the training.
I'm
3,000.
going to
22
put
and a
it
half.
out there that I'm asking 3,000.
3,000.
And if you want it, you need to click in.
3,000. 3,000 in a month, 3, 3 in a month, 3, 3 in a month, 3. 3,000 in a month, 3, 3 in a month, 3. 3,000 in a month, 3, 3 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 in a month, 3. I think we're gonna have to mark her a no sale. let me know. Walker and we'll figure it out. Hey, David.
No sale.
No sale. No sale, boys. We have. Can you help me out with that? All right, here we go. Oh, we got papers.
Who's Gone Streaking, aka Who, is hip number 614. February 14th, 2005, Valentine's Day. 20-year-old appendix mare at 15 hands high. She's a sweet girl to be around, perfect for play day fun shows, excellent on trails, and loves to swim. She's perfect for a play day for fun shows, excellent on trails, and loves to swim. She stands for the farrier, loads well, backs out, pastures well with other horses, stalls well, and stands to be saddled. She's registered with the AQHA with an appendix certificate. You can ride her or breed her. Sound, but selling as is. She's bred out of my Streaking Dancer with a mare of Baffled Kid Jet. Goes back to Streaking Lajala and Streaking 6. And on the bottom side, she goes back to Footman Jet Bar and Brad's Jet Bar.
All right, listen up. Here's the papers on this horse. Who's Gone Streaking? She was born, what date is that? February 14th of 2009. 2005. Pay attention. My streaking dancer, Streak Lajala, which goes back to Streaking 6. On the bottom side, she's Baffled Kita Jet. It goes back to Kita Man Jet Bar. It goes back to Band's Jet Bar. So she's all nice red and bred. Here's a horse you can go ahead and take. And you can put her on the barrel, you can breed her, you can do whatever you want to do with her.
She'll go if you ask her. But
She'll go with.
If you want her to counter a pattern for her kids, she'll breeze it every time without running away.
If you want her just to canter the pattern, she'll do that. But if you want her to boogie, she'll boogie.
I've been using her for lessons for barrel.
Been using her for lessons for barrel. Okay. Okay. Here we go. 2,000 $1,000 money's on. Now 12 and a half. Now 12 and a half. Now half. Now 1,500. Now 1,500. Now 1,500.
15.
15, 17 and a half. 1,500 now 17 and a half. 1,500 now 17 and a half. Half and a half. Half and a half. Half and a half. Now 7 and a half. Now $2,000 bill. Now 2,000 and I'm on 2, and I'm on 2, and I'm on 2. Now 22 and a half. How you feeling? 2,000 on 22 and a half. 2,000 on 22 and a half. Half, 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 22 and a half. 2,000 on 22 and a half. You're up. 2,000 up on 20 and a half. 2,000 up on 2 and a half. 2,000 up on 22 and a half.
It's the one that just went out,
I'm
right?
sorry, I got too many voices. Did you say yes or you
Yes.
at 2,000? You're at 2,000. Okay, thank you. 22 and a half. 2,000 up on 2 and a half. 22 and a half. Half, half, and a half, half, and a 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 half. 2,000 up on 22 and a half. I'm on the money. Make no mistake. 2,000 up on 20 and a half. It's your turn. What do you want to do? 2,000 up on 2 and a half. 2,000 up on 2 and a half. 2,000 up on 2 and a half. Half, half, and a half, half, and a half, and a half. Watch this kid, please. 2,000 up on 2 and a half. 2,000 up on. I don't care what you do in New Holland. We're here in court. 2,000 22 and a half. 2,000 up on 22 and a half. Half, half, and a half, half, and a half. How you feeling? 2,000. How you feeling? 2,000 on 2 and a half. Half, and a half, half, and a half, and a half.
Yes, it'll be from the list.
1006.
I got you 2,000. Sell it.
5:11 o'clock.
Internet.
Melissa, she's going home to Melissa. 10006.
Well, Tell them, call me after the sale. We got business right now, okay?
Got it. Okay, we got all the information.
Okay.
Just got the-
Hey, buddy, tell that guy we sold his other horse too. Hey, look at here.
What is it? Yes. All right, thank you.
See, that's the problem. Just tell him to be quick, so we can go on, because I don't want to make a mess and let you miss it. Okay, what's his number? What's the last man's number?
10006.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll make sure I tell them. Okay.
We got it. So the last two horses that sold, correct? The reigning mare is gone, and the barrel horse is sold.
So this one, Melissa,
Okay.
too?
Yes.
Okay, how much for this?
All right, here's the next one.
How much?
We moved on. 5-year-old mini mare, red bone, 34.5 inches tall. Loves to be loved on and groomed, easy to catch in foal to a 30-inch leopard at mini. It's due in foal the last week of July. All right. What do you want to say there, dear? She's cute, she's pretty, saved, and bred to a beautiful little stud. And she's due to have a foal the last week of July.
So Melissa wants the one for 3,000.
And the one for 2,000. And then she got another.
All right, here we go. Ready? Let's go to work on this one. 3,000. 3,000 in them on 3, 3 in them on 2, 2 in them on 2. $1,000 bill. Let's go. Down now, 1,000 in them on, 1,000 in them on. 2,000 in them on, 1,000 in them on. Well, I started him off 500, 7.5. Here we go to work. 500. Now you think what happens when that thing hits the ground? 500 now, 7.5. 500 now, 7.5. Now 600. Now 700. Now 800. Now 800. Now 900. 900. Now $1,000 bill. Now $1,000 bill. Now the money's over there. Now 1,000. Your turn. Down. Now 12.5. Now 1,500. Now 1,500. Now 1,500. We're not playing the nickels game. We got to play the big game because we got 2 and 1. 1,500. 1,500. 1,500. 1,500. 1,500. 17.5. Now $2,000 bill. Now 2 in them on 2, 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 2 in them on 2. You got one. Pay attention, everybody on the internet and everywhere else. You got one in the oven that's about due out. And it's a cooking. And I tell you what, you think when that little thing hits the ground, what it's going to be worth. And the pony herself is young. I'm at 17.5 up top. $2,000 bill. 2,000 in them on 2, 2 in them on 2, 2 1,800. 2,000 in them on 1,800. 18 in them on 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 1,800. 1,800, 1,800, 1,800 in them on 18, 18, 18, 18, 1,800. 1,800, 1,800, 1,800. 18 in them on 18, now 19, now 2,000, now 21, now 22, now 23, now 24, now 25, now 26, now 26, now 26. How about 5.5? 25 and now having 6, 6, 6, and 1, 6, 6, and 1, 6. Sold them up there, 2,500. Number is
105.
105.
Damn. God, I can't see it.
Moving on. What's the next? Short.
You know.
Boys and girls. Now let me tell you about this horse coming in the ring. This is Shorty. This is Shorty. This is a 8-year-old gelding. He's 14.3 hands tall. He's been used for ranch work. You can rope anything with him. When he came out of Texas, he was used for roping the wild longhorns. You can take him into the cutover. If you take him into the cutover, he will go wherever you point him. So if you point him in a heavy cover, you just got to watch your knees. He'll take care of the rest. This horse, excuse me, we've also drug colts off of him. Over the winter, we had to do 20 acres of pasture land. We had to do 20 acres of pasture land in the swamp. The mud was up to their knees. We could haul barbed wire with him, and then we could go ahead and do everything else with him. Just ride quiet. This horse has been in 2 films. If you watch the opening of the piano lesson and the horse is running over the hill with the torches to burn down the house, there he is right there. He's 100% sound. He threw a shoe the other day. They like to go swimming in the pond, and there he is. Only reason he's down here, a lady asked me to bring him down so she could take a look at him. There's no mistakes, no apologies. Here's another one you write your own guarantee on. He's one of ours. Hey, I'm on front handballs. 10,000. 10,000 hit him on 10, 10 hit him on 10, 14, 3 hands tall. 10,000 hit him on 10, 10 hit him on 10, 10 on 5. Get a buy. Money's on 2,000 now 2,500. 2,000 hit him on 25. Get a buy. 2,500. 2,000 hit him on 25. 2,000 hit him on 25. Get a buy. 25. 2,000 hit him on 25. 2,000 hit him on 25. Get a buy. 3,000. Now 35. Now 4,000. Now 45. Now 45 hit him on 5. Boys, he's a movie star. He's been there. He's done it. He's had dumb stuntmen ride on him over a hill that we had live torches, and he had to do it all night. And he'll come rope, and you can push paddle with him. You can drag colts on him. Tyrese had girls ride him all winter that didn't know how to ride anything. So he's the right kind. He don't go to sale barns. He knows how to work in a sale barn, pushing cows, but that's about it. 45. 45 into my 5, 5, get a buy. 4 down 45. 4 down into 145, 45. 4 down into 145. 4 down into 145. Well, boys, walk him. I think we're going to take more to get on him. See us out to say it was over. All right. Next one is Pixie. It's an 8-year-old grade quarter horse mare. She's sweet and sound. She's been ridden weekly by a 9-year-old girl. She's up to date on shots, worming, and farrier. Loads and trailers great.
You're in my camera. You're fine.
She's an easy keeper and would make a nice step-up horse for an advanced rider. She's sold sound. Hey, look at here, look at that, $5,000, 5,000 minimum, 5, you got anything? 5,000 minimum, 5, 4, 4, get a ball, 3, 3, get a ball, 3, 3, get a ball, $2,000 bill, let's go. 2,000 minimum, 2, get a ball, $2,000 bill, let's go to work. Now 12.5. Now number 12.5. Now 1,500. Now number 15, get a ball, 1,500. Now 17.5. 15, get a ball, 17.5. 1,500, now 17.5. Half, 1,500, 1,500. Now 17.5. Make a nice little pony for somebody who wants to go out and you need to just go along with. 1,500, 17.5. 1,500, now 17.5. 1,500, now 17.5. Half, 1,500, 17.5. 1,500, now 17.5. 1,500, now 17.5. Half, 1,500, 16. 1,516. Now 17. 15, 17. 16, 17. It all 17, 1,700. Boys, takes more, takes 2,300 on them if you use them. See the folks outside, that one sold sound. Timber. Good deal. 11-year-old Bayron. Here he comes, boys. Bayron, 14-3 hand quarter horse. He's a great gelding. Good with other horses and animals. He's gentle and slow. He rides great. Sells to his granddaughter moving out of state. He trailers good and easy to catch. Selling him tonight, they want to check, so we have to put him on the red light. Anybody talk? Here we go. What color is this one? Look at this little guy. He's a pretty little horse. Hammer on him, hammer on him, 2 down. 2 down, hit him on 2, 2, hit him on 2, 2, hit him on 2, 2, hit him on 2, down, let's go. Down, hit him on, down, hit him on, down, hit him on, money's on. 500, 7.5. 500, 7.5. 500, now 7.5, half, with my 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 half, 7.5. 500, now 7.5. 500, now 7.5. 500, now 7.5, now half, with my half, with my half. 7.5, now 1,000, now 1,000, now 12.5, now 12.5, now number 1, 12.5, now 12.5, now 12.5, now 12.5, now 12.5, now 12. How about 1,100? Could you do that? Down now to 1,100. Down now to 1,100. Now 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 1,100, 12, 1,100 now 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 1,100 now 12, 1,100 now 12, 12, 12. I got you 1,100 selling. Marking cheap. What's your number? 84. I think I'm not 100%. Oh, look at here, boys and girls.
All right, y'all pay attention. This Colt's papers were online. I put them on this afternoon when it got here. We didn't have pictures beforehand, but
We have Spider in the Bed. He's a 1-year-old, May 2024, registered APHA gelding. He's smart and sells sound in every way. Spider should mature to about 16 hands. He's got good ground manners. He loads and is good for the farrier. He's up to date on shots and worming. Spider is a May 10th, 2024, out by Golden Spider out of In the Bed, and goes back to Snowdrack Pasito, and Country Chicks Man.
Okay. I didn't know. I didn't have that in my phone. Okay. Yeah, buddy. Here's one. Here's one. Look at this horse. He ain't never been to town. He ain't never been off the farm. Jordan, that lady has some medical issues. Do me a favor, take that horse. Come on, will you? You want him to walk the horse? Okay. I just wondering once you get
It's the speakers.
I'm trying.
Yeah, it's the speakers.
It's his papers. Here he is. We got papers right here in hand. Everything's in order. Hold on, we'll turn this down a little bit. All right, Spider. He's never been off the farm, boys. He's a nice big one. Hey, look at Spider. Look at Spider. Here we go, boys. How much on him? Here's one you can start breaking in the paw. How much on him? I'm going to give on him. You done some groundwork with him and all that. I take it. He's been launched and all that. Here we go. What again? 5,000. 5,000. Need about 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3. Need about 2,000. Number one, $2,500 bill. 2,000. Need about 25. 2,000. Need about 25. Get about. How about $1,000 bill? Let's start slow. We'll work our way up. Down number on 12.5. Down number on 12.5. Down 15. 12.5, 1,500, 15, 15, 17.5, 1,500, 17.5 on the front row. Now $2,000 bill. Now two, and I'm on 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 two. $2,000 bill. 2,000, and I'm on two, and I'm on two, and I'm on two, and I'm on. He's just a year old. We got the papers right here on him. What was he born? May 10th. He's just a year old. 2,000, get in the game. 2,000, and I'm on two, 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 and I'm on two. $2,000 bill. 2,000, and I'm on two, and I'm on two, and I'm on two, and I'm on two, and I'm on $2,000 bill. Now 22.5. Now 22.5. He is a gelding. He's a gelding. 2,000, 22.5. 2,000, and I'm on 2.5, half into my half into my half into my. And look at him. He's pretty. He's going to be over 16 hands. 2,000, 22.5. 2,000, and about 2.5, half of my half, and 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 my half. 2.5, 22.5, 22.5, half, now 5, now 5, now 7.5, now 7.5, now 3,000, now 3,000, now 32.5, now 30. How about 31? We'll work it the hard way. I like doing things the hard way. Look what he is. 31, 31. 31, need him on 1, 1, 1, give me 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 1, now 2. 31, 2. Money's on. 31, 2, 2, hit him on the 2, 2, hit him on the 2, 31, 32, I'm up top, 3100, 3200, 31, 2, 2, hit him on the 2, 31, 2, 31, 2, 2, hit him on 2, 2, hit him on 2, 31, 2, 31, 2, 2, hit him on 2, 2, hit him on 2, 32, hit him on 2, 32, hit him on 2, 2, hit him on 2, 2, hit him on 2, 2, hit him on 2, 200. I got you 3100. We're close. Wait a minute, we're close. She takes 33. She wanted 35. We'll take 33. Don't lose it for $200. Charge you to him. Yeah. What's your number? 30. Number 30. Thank you, Monica, for bringing the light. Thank you, George, for being you.
What was the number? That's number 30.
Got 3 more to come. Hold on, don't go nowhere. We got 3 of the best ones yet. Two-year-old stud, Rio Hollywood Wiz. He was born April 25th, 2023. I'm a Hollywood. Goes back to Brennan Golden Dunnett. Goes back to Hollywood Dunnett. Wow. Hey, on the bottom side, he's Who's Wiz Smart by Who's Wiz by Cocktail Wiz. And on the bottom, and here he is. And this is all his paperwork's in order. He's American Quarter Horse registered. Rio Hollywood Wiz is a 2023 Parolino stud colt. He will produce 100% buckskin producers by genetics. Testing results included. He is a 7-panel disease tested included. He's negative on anything, everything. Excuse me. Check out his pedigree. Hollywood Dunnett, Top Sale Wiz, Smart Ciccolina. On the paper. They are on the paper. Easy to catch, easy to handle, great manners, easy keeper, ready to start your own way. You can't go wrong with this guy. Sign transfer, help you sell. And you know what? For about $450, if you don't like him to be a stud, you can make him a nice goat. Just a 2-year-old. Throws color. Ham up. 5,000. 5 minimum 5 5 4 4 3 3 3 don't 2 2 hit 'em on 2 2 hit 'em on $1,000 bill. Let's go to work. $1,000. Down minimum 500 600 500 money's on 500 7.5 500 7.5. Don't worry about him being a stud. You can cut him next week. 500 7.5 500 7.5 half into my 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 half. $7.5 $1,000 bill. Down there bill. 7,500. Down there down 800. 7.5 8. 7.5 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 look at here. We got a paper, a registered quarter horse 2-year-old. Take him in, train him how you want. 800 8 8 8 8 8 8 800 $800 bill. 800 up to 8 8 8 8 8 100 800 800 800 on 8. Boys, I think we're going to take more on him. I got too much left to do. 2 more to go, boys. 2 more good ones to go. All right. Is this the next one? Okay. 7? Okay. Pay attention. Listen to me. This is BS8 QH Dixieland Jazz. That goes back to Jazz Poco Pruno. Goes back to Little Steel Dust, which goes back to King Poco King Tuck and Poco Buenos. On the bottom side, she goes back to Jazz Poco Chanel, which goes back to Loco Poco Tom, which goes back to Poco Bueno Tom, which again probably goes back to Poco Bueno. She's broke to ride. She's well trained. She knows her buttons, reacts fast, safe for others. She's safe other than that for any rider. She's safe, she's sound, but they're selling her as is because the man wants a check. She has buttons if you ask her, but she is safe. She doesn't have any buck or rear or anything like that. Anybody can ride her. He just said she's got some buttons, okay? There you go. She's a good one. The only reason these horses are in late is they didn't think they were going to be able to make it, but here's some good ones. And what color is she? And look at the dorsal stripe down her butt. Hang up, put it in, we'll start on there, 5 down. 5 5 4 4 3 3 and 2 down. Let's go to work. 2 down in the ball, 2 2 in the ball, 2 $1,000. Money's on now, 12.5. Now going 12.5, now 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 12.5. Now going 12.5. Now going 12.5, now 12.5, now 12.5, now 12.5, now 12.5. Now going 12.5. Now 1,500. Now 15. Now 15 in the ball, 15, 15 in the ball, 15, 15 in the ball, 1,500. 1,500. 1,500 in the ball, 15. How old is she? Just a 17-year-old? That's the way you're buying her. She's papered. 15 in the ball, 15, 15 in the ball, 15 in the ball, 15. Boys, we're running out of real good riding horses. Here's a good one that we just got in here a little late, but that's okay. 1,500, 15 in the ball, 15, 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 15 in the ball, 1,500, 1,500, 1,500, 15 in the ball, 15, 15 in the ball, 15, 15 in the ball, 15, 17.5, 1,500, 17.5, 1,500, 17.5, half. Boys, look at the color, the pedigree's there, everything. She's ready to go. 17.5, 1,500, 17.5, 1,500, 17.5, half, how you feel, Joe? 1,500, 17.5, 1,500, 17.5, papered mare, 17, that ain't bad on her. Do you a bid? 17.5, 2,000, 2,000 in the ball, 2, 2 in the ball, 2, 2 in the ball, 2. Okay, 2,000, 2,000, 22.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 22.5. You know, y'all were down here a couple months ago and you went up 4,300 on a horse that was sore. This one's pretty good and sound. 22.5, 22.5, 22.5, 22.5, 22.5. Half it of my half, half it of my half, it of my half, it of my half. Boys, we're a little far off the mark. Take 3,500. See the gentleman with the Mayo shine, and he might make you a deal. Bring the knife. These bred horses and donkeys. Last one. This is the best. His name is Limo. I'm sorry. It looks like L-I-M-O on here, but my eyes are tired, my throat's tired, and everything else, so that's okay. His name is Uno. I thought I said Limo, but that worked.
Limo would be a cool name.
Limo would be a cool name. Well, look at him. He looks like a limousine to me. He's 16 years old. He's a Mammoth Jack. He rides and drives. He's all boy. He breeds horses and donkeys. Breeds horses and donkeys. Interesting. Gentle, friendly with pedigree all over with other animals. I guess he'll do the both. All right. Oh yeah, some don't. But if you read him, he gets breeds horses and donkeys by both. Okay. He likes women. He wants to see what's in your bag. I think he's hungry. He might try to get him some. He rides and drives. Here he is. He's big boy. How much on him, boys? How much on him? Donkey buyers, donkey breeders. Look at here. Here's them. He's got babies on the ground by horses and donkeys, and he likes doing that job. Rides good, drives good. He's easy to be around. He's not aggressive. He's not mean. Goes out with cows, goats, and everything else. 2,000. 2,000. Minimum 2, minimum 2, down, 500. Let's go to work. 500, get a buy, 300, go. 300, 100 out the now quarter. 100 now quarter, half, 75. Now, who needs a big jack? 100 and a half, 75. I wish I had pictures of him earlier in the game. I think I could have gotten him a lot of money. 100 and a half, 200, 100 and a half, 2, 100 and a half, 2, and I'm on 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 2, and I'm 2, 152, 152, and I'm on 2, and I'm on 2, boys. He could be a big dog. 2, now half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, half it on my half, half it on my half, hit on my half, hit on my half, hit on my half, 200 and a half. You can ride him too, and drive him. 200 and a half, 200 and a half, half, hit on my half, hit on my half, hit on my half, hit on my half, boys. I think we're going to take more on him. Take 600 on him. Next month, make sure you send me pictures on this stuff early. I'll get you decent, okay? That's what we really need the advertising on.
$600.
Take 600.
I'm gonna put it in asking for 600. If you want to bid on him for 600, you can.
He rides, he drives, he does.
In now
He's
as the
mules,
asking price.
donkeys or horses.
And if you want him, you just bid the 600 and he's yours. Otherwise, he's a no.
600. And that's cheap on him, man. It's that. All right. Folks, that concludes our sale tonight. Please see the ladies on your way out. Our next sale is July 19th. If you want to sell horses, the very best way to sell horses here in Cortland is advertise early with us. We'll get you on Facebook. We'll get you on TikTok with the U.S. Thank you to everybody that bid on the internet. Thank you to Horse Auctions USA. You've really brought us some good help.
He's a no sale.
He's a no sale. Thank you for everybody coming out. See us next time. Happy trails. I don't sing, so I'm not going to sing you happy trails.
For everybody that come with us today and stayed with us tonight. And we look forward to seeing you here again next month on the third Saturday of the month.
Advertise early with us, folks. That will help you. Thank you.
One from 3,000 bales, they come all back in one.